All right.
Hi,
Hey.
sorry about that. We're back. The internet cut out for a minute.
Don't need
We're
to use
back.
my hotspot, okay.
The hotspot would literally run out of data in like half a second.
Yeah, so our internet went out and we were trying to figure out what the heck, so we unplugged it and put it back in, and now it's working.
Yeah, it was.
Horror.
Okay.
Alright, let's get into
So
it.
yeah, where did we leave off? I don't know when the.
I was just talking about the dreams, how they were weird. And I couldn't remember stuff, and then Briazzi was like, "You remember an awful lot of shit somewhere." I was like,
Supposedly
"Wait,
in
I
a brain
fucked up.
fog.
I messed up."
Remember.
So we're outside.
Oh, we lost a subscriber.
Crazy.
No.
I can't remember except for this incredible amount of detail.
Yeah, oh, it was 1942.
I didn't
Kennedy
get
was
it.
president.
I'm not good at acting or getting hints.
No, it wasn't on the knoll.
All right.
Alright, so we're just like, we're standing outside and
Yeah.
I
So
just told him
we met
about
up,
the
described the dream, and
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead. Everybody.
Is the door open?
we met.
Jack.
I'll be right back.
We all do remember being in the.
Yeah. You remember exactly what happened.
Okay.
However, the door seems to be like completely sealed. Like there's no like edges or anything. It doesn't seem like there's an actual door on it at all.
Almost looks painted on.
Yeah.
Arcana?
Go ahead.
I just gotta say, the juxtaposition between this music and, like, there's a door.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's like, door!
There's a door.
The
door can see into your mind. The
No,
door
you just-
can
it was
see
like a
into
book.
your soul.
Ah, get it out!
Really? The door can do all that?
No.
I look at this here and I'm like,
Hold on. What'd you
oh,
get?
sorry.
15.
15. You kind of put together that Ezeron kind of is taking care of something. This seems to be some sort of celestial magic.
I'll look over at Trig and be like, I think it's, there's not a way in. We could probably come back later, you know.
They said I gotta have their stuff.
Give me a persuasion check.
Do I hear any of this?
Yeah, take it.
You're standing right next to it.
Just the door opens, it like hits you.
You guys are all like right outside the door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we were on the
Oh.
street.
Natural 3 for a 4.
Can I help action him?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, take advantage of it.
Natural 9 for a 10.
Woo.
Okay.
We got a 10. We got a 10.
So you're kind of like banging on the wall, and then suddenly you see this small ball of light in front of you,
I walk over.
and it turns into a pile of very nice clothes
I look.
and a little bit of jewelry.
Nice.
Jewelry? Are you gonna wear any of it?
Hmm?
You gonna wear any of that? What jewelry is it?
Put this in your
Is it
hand.
gold?
There's a couple gold necklaces,
Just put it in the bag.
silver
Oh,
like
yeah.
bracelet bangles, and
I
actually.
don't really need to carry a bunch of clothes in my wrist. That'd be weird. Pulls out a cigarette.
And so
Your
you
cigar's right
hear.
there behind the computer.
So, are you guys done yet?
I'm finished. Can we go? I'm scared.
Yes, we gotta go now. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why? God wasn't gonna kill us.
Yeah, God
You don't
doesn't
know about
kill
that.
us.
Let's go.
You
Oh,
told
okay,
us.
we go.
You told us? It?
As you guys are walking
When?
at a fast pace to the stairs that lead back down into the smoke district, give me a perception check, everyone. Sight.
Can it be investigation?
Sure.
Okay.
17 plus 11, baby. That's what I got.
Oh wait, Tommy gives me help action. Right, I have a fucking familiar. Ooh yeah, taking the first one. Never mind. Just kidding.
25.
25.
I want to say 16, but I'm checking real quick.
28.
28.
19.
19.
2 3s for a 12.
Oh man.
Perception.
So you're like
Oh.
carrying these clothes.
Yeah.
Where are you still carrying the clothes?
15.
I
Put 'em in the
stuffed
bag.
them
We
in.
got a,
Oh, okay.
we got a 15.
15. Okay. So it's not really hard to tell, but there's like nobody on the streets. The smoke from the smoke district seems to be starting to billow up to where you are in the flame district.
I whisper to Theo, I go, hey, psst, 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 hey,
Huh.
the smoke is going away.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's coming up towards us.
It's coming up.
towards us. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's coming up towards us.
Yeah.
the guy that, like,
It's gonna hit us in the face. Do we need
was doing the enchantments is dead.
Dun dun dun! I thought he was still alive. He wasn't among the dead, was he?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing. That makes the most sense.
Oh, I trust you because you are an investigator.
Why would they kill the one keeping the smoke away?
They probably wanted more souls.
Different goal.
Don't they want this? Okay.
Now, in your opinion, like, how long until the smoke gets to us? Like, when we're like, oh yes, we're done talking, or is it like?
As you're traveling down the stairs,
Oh.
the great ascent.
Oh, okay. Do
As you're
anyone have
descending
any
the
of
great
those
ascent.
wands they were using? To keep the smoke out of
We've got
Several
stuff.
kinds of drugs.
We got stuff for it. Oh,
Huh?
drugs!
What the? Why?
What? You know, he knows I got the drug. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know I
Wait.
got them.
Okay.
For you
You
to
forget.
research.
For us to return them to, like, the cops, right?
I knew it. I knew it.
Absolutely.
Fucking narc.
Yes.
I did add it to D&D Beyond that.
Oh, okay.
Fucking hell, I'm nervous. Rabbit, do you have a
you bought the
cigarette?
full set.
Yes.
all.
It's all there.
I just,
What
I
are they
just
called?
climb in the.
Just drugs.
Just look up essence.
All right.
You
I
should
just
be able
climb
to find it.
to Tommy.
Hey, give me a cigarette first. Thank you.
It's already smoky out here as
Oh,
is, but whatever.
I'm stressed.
Be
Sure.
celestial, draconian, and fey, right?
Yep.
You don't eat. Alright, whatever.
Did he just eat? Did he just eat? Alright, let's go.
Ate a cigarette.
Just keep going. Shriek, you're not supposed to do that, my darling. You're supposed to smoke them, but it's okay. Just don't do it again because it'll make your tummy hurt and you'll throw up your food. You don't want to lose your food, right?
That's 2 food.
No, because if you do that, then you're going to throw up and lose all your food. So just don't do it again, okay?
But I get to eat it again.
No, you don't do that. You just ask me for more meats and cheeses. I'll give it to you, okay?
But he's right. He
He's meat bucket.
No, don't make him eat the vomit.
We're talking about eating puke.
Yeah.
I mean, people.
Yeah, I can't do that much anymore. But
That's just not the way.
He makes good soup. I wanted to have it again.
You're right. You're
You don't
right.
need
You're
your
right.
vomit.
That's
It's called
very
recycling.
fair. You know what, Shriek? You're right.
Shut up. I'm gonna like on. So how long is it gonna take for us to get to like the library?
probably about 20 minutes or so.
Cool.
25 minutes or so.
How
I'm
many
gonna
hours?
ritual cast comprehend languages while I'm writing inside Tommy and read that book that we stole.
Okay. Which is
The ledger from that dude's like it was hidden underneath that
yeah.
Oh, rabbit. What did
I'm
you
going.
find?
Can I cast?
Well, I'm inside the robots. You
wild
didn't
shape?
even see what I got.
Yeah, you can use your wild shape. What do
I'm
you?
gonna cast wild
My
shape.
desire for knowledge.
I'm gonna take
I
the
know.
form of a.
Oh, I hand you the
and
spell
I'm
book that I
going to
got
sit on
from.
the floor for whoever is short and doesn't want to
Yeah.
walk, or whoever doesn't.
So you- so you-
also increase the movement.
No,
Yeah.
A pretty good
So
amount.
these drugs don't have any
it has
downsides?
these spells.
Not really.
If you wanna
Well,
write
there
them
might be
down.
addiction cases.
You
It's just-
don't know.
It doesn't say anything on the
The
items.
first time
I
you
know it
used it as a
doesn't.
+5.
Why would I? That's like that would be like putting the cursed details on a cursed item.
Well, experimentation.
You can identify them if they're magic.
No, but
So
it
how
won't.
many
It won't
people
say
can
the
I
curse.
carry?
If you identify it as extra stuff.
I don't know.
Oh.
You can probably carry a few people, especially since
I
they're
know
all
because
most
they
small.
abused it in Strahd, and then I looked up identify, and identify does not reveal curses.
That's new.
So I squat down as a draft horse, and I start shaking my head for people to get on my back so they don't have to walk. It's been a long time and it's hard.
I'm in like a robot, so I'm good.
Oh yeah. I was
Is
just
someone riding
copying
on
that
top
as
of the draft
well.
horse?
Ride
Not
the
yet.
draft
Okay.
horse.
She's
ride the
asking you
draft
guys to
horse.
get on. That's what she's saying.
Oh.
Yeah, she gets like the on the floor like the horses do, you know, like a horse, because it's a horse. Anyway, so I get down on my knees as a horse, and I'm like, come on guys,
Okay,
get on.
you said that already.
And
Said
who
it.
gets on?
Okay, I'll get on.
Okay.
Nobody wants to get on. They don't have to.
I asked Miss, you're gonna get on?
Nasir looks very.
It's like
He doesn't look good.
it's like this brings.
He doesn't
back
look like
old
he's feeling
times.
good.
Great.
And
Okay.
he does climb on,
Great.
and he's-
Okay. Awesome.
kind of still like shaking his head, clutching his head.
That makes the trade feel great.
Looks kind of pale.
Man, you look great, man.
Go ride your bull.
Yeah, so you talk to him while you ride the horse.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna.
Sure, go ahead.
You eventually get back to the library.
Did I learn anything about that book?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Making our way downtown, reading books, turning
Because
into
I
horses.
found the spell book, and then there was like that one book that was hidden inside that latch underneath the.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a ledger or something like that.
Yeah, I mean it's just different. You didn't read any of it?
No.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Actually, no. That one rolled shit. Yeah, there we go. Fucking 29.
Good.
Ooh.
It was a very high DC.
So we're
Yes.
gonna go
Yeah,
over it.
plus 11, baby.
So, like I said, there was a lot of names of different customers,
I'm so
Mhm.
sorry.
different kinds of items that were made for higher up people, like affluent people of the
Mhm.
district. You get towards the middle of the book, and you see this sort of the same sigil that you had seen in the room where you fought Morghast.
Okay.
Such a necromancer name.
So you saw the rune, and now he's found it in the book.
He's not telling you that.
Oh, so I'm just saying that he's that's cool. I'll take this black guy.
Mhm.
He just won't
Doing
give me
anything
the-
about it?
Can be snorted or smooth.
So like it's just that rune? It's just in the middle of the page or something like that?
Mhm.
Or, does it say like what they bought or whatever? Or
It's just the wait for who?
like so
The
is
people,
the
yeah.
rune like on the ledger as in,
It's just in the center of the book, a page with that sigil in the center of the page.
Oh, that's weird. The one talking about bringing back Agumon, right?
It's the same. It's the same room that says "Praise be to Agamon."
It's like the Agma Infinity.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that
I'm not
guy
there, I'm a
that
Just horsing around.
that blacksmith guy apparently worked for the same dude that Morghast does, because they're trying to bring back that demon man Agumon, I think. Whatever.
Agumon.
Yeah, the Digimon.
Agamon.
Agamon.
Agmonon.
That's a character in an Anne Rice novel. It's a devil.
I know.
You're so smart. This is why I married you.
think something like that.
You like
So
all
you're
the
telling
same
us
stuff I do.
out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, Nurr! Winnie! Horse noises.
And I just to recap, I was taught that that Lumen was trying to do something good by bringing him back,
Yes.
Agamon back, and bringing peace to the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep turning the pages?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving.
So as you keep turning, this symbol seems to just be like scribbled constantly throughout the book. There's also other sigils that talk of that seem to just be names of the lords of hell.
Lords of the underworld. Sorry. Please use that fan. I need to shut the fuck up.
So
Um,
classic symptoms of demonic possession or schizophrenia.
You're so funny. Mm.
Indeed.
No beard, but like strokes chin anyway.
Would you think this is the way?
Are you
It is
riding
the
on
way.
me?
No.
Why not? Okay. But I'm so tall as a draft horse. Those are big horses. Sorry.
I'm gonna pick you up.
So you see the names Agamon. You see
No.
Cindella, Queen of Lust. I think I've gone over this before.
Yeah.
But you do see, just to recap, Anzario, the Prideful, Nefiri the Envious, Charistus the Sloth, Arvira the Greedy, Montserrat the Gluttonous. And it looks as though the next one is fairly fresh. And it says Plestis the Diseased.
Did we kill him or is he still alive?
You did not fight a demon lord.
Oh, that
We fought like
fucking-
people
that
taken
thing.
over by him.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing. Oh,
You
sorry.
fought basically, essentially his avatar,
Okay.
but like a low level.
We have fought 2 avatars thus far.
The last airbender.
It also starts to talk about an infernal,
Mm-hmm.
talking about Morghast and how he is he's supposed to be coming to the party to set up the soul collection.
Oof.
And it says it talks about how close they are to gathering enough souls to give to her.
I miss fighting the coconut people.
I know, right? It seems like so far away.
It's better than fighting demon lords.
They almost killed us.
It's true.
A
They
lot.
did. That was
A lot.
They were like murderers, bro. They were sick.
They're also very good cooks.
I mean, we wore
Yeah.
their children and cats. So, like,
Oh shit, they fucked up, dude. We really fucked up when we were like.
Okay. So you get to the library. The library.
Library.
And smoke isn't affecting us yet?
You're there in the smoke.
Okay.
It's just that it's fucking smoke.
We
Yeah.
have masks. And
I would
stuff,
have
though.
assumed you guys put
We
your.
already bought, and you did the water bottle almost.
Yep, I'm like a spaceman. Good.
Oh yeah, water boat.
I just want to
Rocket
check my robot.
Man. Sorry, Rocket Prime.
right, just
Return of the Rocket Prime.
baking yourself.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's warm in here, but it's nice.
I'm curious, does Shriek fly alongside him, or so he just like walk?
That's not
Just
up
like-
to me.
I mean, it depends on what. Friese, I think, is just walking. Tommy is just walking, so
Yeah.
we're limited to whatever their speed is.
He was like, yes, I am also.
Also, point of note, Nasir has, as you get like right outside the academy, Nasir completely passes out and falls off of the horse.
Can I drop my
Damn.
horse? please?
Limpy immediately like dashes over to him and puts like his thumb on his forehead. Whoa, that's not good. And Nasir's body disappears.
Did he die again?
Did it proof all priority?
Atreyu comes out of wild shape.
What? Like, where did you
And she
put
looks
him?
at-
So it like, as the body disappears, there's this like burst of flowers.
Ooh.
What the hell? What the fuck happened?
Well, let's go, let's keep going.
What do you mean keep going? He's fucking gone.
Yeah, he'll be back. It's
What
okay.
happened?
You see his phoenix flying around you, and then he comes and lands onto your shoulder.
Oh,
Is
God.
that the bird we're looking for?
No, that's like another one.
Oh.
Another. So you enter into the library. The classic shit and animals flying around.
Piss.
Um,
Shit piss.
the tower of books everywhere.
Boogers income.
Why?
Just cause.
And he brings you over to this sort of this like sitting area, and like snaps his fingers, and these trays of cookies and cakes and tea like float over to you guys.
Oh, nice. I just started,
And coffee
Yeah.
for anybody who wants that.
I don't really want any fucking coffee, mate. I want to know where the fuck this is at.
I'm like, coffee. Do you have any meat?
Yes, the toasted
Yeah,
bean.
sure.
Limpy,
Yes?
I love you very much.
Oh!
Please tell me what happens.
Oh, he was dying!
I thought
does
he
that.
was.
Weird.
Where did he go?
Well, I put him in the hole.
Okay.
I thought he was undying.
Why is he dying?
I don't know.
Okay.
The hole.
But can I come talk to him?
Yeah, this one. And he like just brings his finger down the air and this opens up into this small room
Oh, he put him away.
With-
Okay, because she was under the impression that he just disappeared forever.
with a bed. And Nasir is on the bed. There's like vines and different flowers, different kind of plants growing all over in this room.
She immediately walks in there and like checks his forehead or something like.
You attempt to walk in and you're unable to.
Why can't I get in there, Limpy?
Well, it's probably not very safe in there right now.
Well, why not?
Well, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Is he okay?
He should be. We just gotta figure out who cursed him.
Oh, fuck! Who cursed him?
Let's sit,
I
please,
just got him
please.
back.
Do you run?
Oh no! You're gonna kill off my love. Okay, so we all sit.
Yeah, so you sit down, you start munching on the snackage. Munching on some grind. And Limpy starts to talk again. So, what exactly happened at that party?
We ate, we drank, and we fought each other.
So, like, there was this dude that stole everyone's souls, and I think that, like, did some kind of experiment to take everyone's souls to give to... Hold on, I took notes. Give me a second. Arvira, because she's making the souls into gold to give to Jira because he's, like, obsessed with gold or something. I don't know, man. This is all weird to me.
Very interesting. And now that you're like talking about it, you see this massive book, like this big, open up and just starts to float around you guys. And this quill is like rapidly writing.
We also met, like, the god of death, because I guess the...
Oh, get that down.
Make
Look,
plan
write that down.
quickly.
Oh yeah, so what's your people call him? That's right.
Morghast, I think, did, like, some kind of ritual to bring everyone there. And
Through the party to collect
thankfully,
the souls.
Ezron let us leave. What else?
His brow like immediately furrows when you say Ezra.
Yeah.
When you bring him up.
What's wrong with him? That's just me plan quickly.
Well, that's a little weird. Not really sure why he would be here right now.
Oh, he doesn't belong here.
He's not scheduled to be here for a while yet.
Oh.
There's going to be some mass murder, besides what we saw.
He looks at the book and starts to like turn pages. Well, yeah, but not quite yet. It's still a few years.
I see.
Oh yeah, we also found this, and I like hand him the book, and it's got these were everywhere, and I show him like the symbol
Mm-hmm.
about Agumon.
He places the book on top of the other book,
Mm-hmm.
and you see everything being copied down into it.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I still have that rock I was given?
Make an investigation check.
To investigate myself?
Mm-hmm.
I better investigate myself.
Because you
I
don't-
trust myself.
Recall.
What's in the rock?
Man, I suck at investigating myself, apparently.
Can I
8.
help?
You want to pat me down? 8.
8. You vaguely remember something like getting something like that, but it doesn't really feel real.
I don't get an instinct to like pat myself down or anything.
Not really, no.
Okay.
You start to you just don't know where you put it in the dream.
Green.
So this is very odd. Well, York's not back yet either. I wonder where he went.
Yeah, where is he? Because, like, there's information that, I mean, I'm assuming he probably wants as well.
Oh,
So
okay. He's
this-
a very important
This
man.
mass murder that's going to happen in a few years, is it just this city or is it everywhere?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Oh, it's not time.
It's not time yet.
It's not time to reveal the plot.
It's not quite.
God damn.
Fourth wall.
We gonna die, y'all.
So
We
this
gonna
pocket
die.
dimension, is this like a spell or an item? This is some powerful magic. You
Yes, a
must explain it.
spell.
Oh, yes. What? How? How are you doing it? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I like to think that he paused for a second and then remembered the oh.
How did you do? Oh!
Oh, yes. I'll give you the spell later.
Oh, that's even better than what I expected and wasn't even hinting at. Because that's pretty dope.
What is
A
Limpy?
pocket dimension?
Limpy's a scholar.
Yeah.
He knows all about magic.
It seems like he's been, talked up as such.
I did use my divine sense and I detected something celestial from him, right?
Yeah.
Jog my memory.
Yeah.
Limpy, I have a question.
Yes.
Why is it that I seem like I'm never strong enough to protect those that I love? How can I get stronger?
Just gotta do better.
I want to do better? How do I do better? What do I do? Like fight and train? More?
It's just funny to watch you fail.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
She looks super resi and she goes, you know what? You know what? You lucky I fucking love you, mate.
You're lucky we had that
I would
strange
never
epiphany.
hit you.
Jira
Strange
also,
shared
like,
dream.
created a machine that, like, harvests souls, and that's, like, probably not good either. I don't know where it is, but I'm assuming it's somewhere on that house that we just left, which is currently probably in the death dimension.
That's very interesting.
They're not the easiest place to get back to.
Yeah, it, like...
Ezeron would probably be a little pissed at someone stealing souls.
Yeah, he said something about that.
He was really mad, and I don't blame him.
It's like someone's taking his job.
Exactly.
Is there a way for me to talk to him again?
The Lord of the
Die.
Dead. I could
Could
give
die, yeah.
I could give you a one-way ticket there if you wish.
Why would you say that?
You want to talk to him?
No, I meant, can I pray to him or something? Go
Well, of course you can pray to him. You can pray to whoever you want.
Didn't I have, like, a
message.
book that had, like, more to
Shout.
do with... No, he found a book that had... Right.
Found a book.
Yeah, you have a book. You have
That's
that...
right.
You have that Scorched Remains book.
Yeah.
Scorched Remains. book.
Isn't there one about the Scorched Remains that had, like, information about
No. No.
That's the one that you
that I
read.
have? Does it have anything about where they are?
No.
Fuck.
I have what? Like a history of demons, basically, and
Yeah.
like a something else. There was something-
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't think we got anything that tells us where the fucking Phoenix is either.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
You guys have not found out anything
Yeah.
about
I
the Phoenix
completely
yet.
forgot about that.
That's like the whole reason we're here.
Yeah. Side quest, yeah.
I mean, it was revealed
So
in like the first couple episodes, like what family generally would want to investigate and go after for that.
And we haven't done anything of the
We just
sort.
haven't done it yet.
Maybe we should do that next.
Yeah, that Phelan guy. Right, I think?
Phalanx and Arzeroth.
Wasn't it?
No,
Place?
okay, so yeah, that one.
We
That-
still have a few years before this maxes.
Tremexlia family.
That's who. Yeah, the people that had those slave.
They're here in the city.
Oh.
right?
But he's probably dead. Because he was the guy that made the enchantments that did the smoke. And I think the smoke enchantment is dying.
That's interesting too.
Yeah.
Nothing from nobody else. Okay.
Wait, I'm
Maybe.
thinking because that face got me thinking that you made. Like, I feel like I should be asking something really important, but it's slipping my mind.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's something very important that you guys just seem to accept.
My brain.
Wait,
Roll for insight.
is the school being enveloped in the smoke?
No.
Why?
Magic
Are you
barrier.
actually asking him?
Yes.
Well, we've got some powerful magic around here.
Ah, but of course. But who is performing these powerful magics?
So you're looking at him, bro.
Bro.
Does he call me bro?
Yeah, I call you
Sweet.
Oh, little boy.
I'm like looking at the resemblance. I'm like,
Bro.
I knew that was a boy.
Are you calling me ugly?
I didn't say that out loud.
I
I'm
do
just
have
like,
a question,
Huh.
Mr. Limp. Why do I detect celestial magic from you?
That's a good question. Book? Oh, yeah, you're gonna be quiet. Asshole.
Livy, are you a god?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Insight?
Sure.
Can I?
Yeah, straight up.
Why did you make that
Nope,
face
not me.
when the smoke was mentioned?
Oh, that's a good question. Book?
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now,
He
baby.
doesn't know why.
My insight
know
on that
anything.
question, 18.
18,
11.
11.
I don't know anything.
Oh, can everybody roll an insight, or is this just you handful of people?
Sure, you can
Yeah,
roll
you
inside.
just decide what you're gonna do. You go for it.
Ooh, is that an
Nat 20.
Oh, shit. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Are you a
Are you a
god?
god? Are you a god?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
He answers no, but it seems like there's definitely something he's hiding.
Mhm.
Or
Maybe an angel.
Limpy doesn't seem to hide things.
A genie.
Just
A live omission?
doesn't, not even lying, just doesn't doesn't say it.
recognize,
Yes.
doesn't realize.
Right. He seems like he doesn't he's not, his brain's not all there all the time.
He's Numa doing, but he don't know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Livy, I have a feeling that you might have just forgotten that you're a god or something.
Well, not a god.
Well, you're magic in some way.
Oh yes, of course.
So,
Can I speak to him in
so are most
celestial?
of the people in this world.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm magic. I have like a robot.
I still feel like we're missing something very vital.
Of course.
Hey, do you know where the phoenix is?
So what?
The phoenix that we
Yeah, right there.
No, the one that we've been looking for, the one that got stolen. Where the Tremethia family's at?
Ooh, they're all over the place. They breed like fucking bunnies. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
He's a
Anyway.
rabbit.
Oh yeah.
And thank goodness for that, because they are rather tasty.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bunny.
And you see
The
like
same.
a bunch of rabbits just hop hop really quickly away from you guys.
Sometimes there's different words that mean the same thing. You know, like you're a bird or an avian. Avian bird thing.
That's
you
too
know.
many syllables for him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The English language is stupid.
English language.
The common language. I don't know what this English is.
Oh, sorry. I mean, you know, whatever. What we speak in our world.
What did you want to say to him in Celestial?
Say freeze for the sky.
Yeah.
You're under arrest.
Okay, so Retreat is going to look at him and be like, do you understand me?
Yes, of course. And he responds in Celestial.
You speak Celestial.
I speak every language known to everyone.
And you never thought it was weird that, like, you know that.
No, I've studied hard for a very long time.
Okay, that's fair.
I know it's fair.
So can oh no. So can you tell me if this is ever gonna wake up?
Probably. Wait, hold on. Book?
Can I like
Oh, maybe.
sneakily peer over his shoulder and look at the words that I probably can't read?
Sure. Give me a give me a perception check.
Perception?
I just thought of a very important question.
24.
24. Yeah, you see it. You can't read. However, you see the words, and they start to like wave and form pictures. And the page that you're looking at shows Nasir with a bunch of flowers around him, and then he disappears into what looks like the ground. And then it bursts out, and he's alive, and wings spread out, flame around him.
Does he have any reaction to this streak test?
I'm looking
Ask
at it.
Shriek.
Shriek, well, you know something?
Teacher, I have a question.
Is he gonna be okay?
But this reading stuff is pretty awesome.
What do you see with your special eyes?
You don't know that he's looking at
Oh,
something.
sorry.
You are metagaming.
Well, I can't see him like.
Oh,
Hearing
like
over
it was. I was sneaking behind him, but it's like he's looking at his book, and I'm like right behind him.
Oh,
like,
okay. So then, yes, you see.
Okay. And I say, I don't know. Well, I mean, does he come back to life or does he die? What do you see?
What are you doing?
He
And more
goes-
And the book closes hard.
He goes to bed and then blows up. I didn't catch the last bit.
Limp, how did that book know about this mass extinction in a few years?
Oh, well, that's easy. I'm the historian.
Right, but this hasn't happened yet.
So
Mhm.
why do you know
So
the
how do you
future?
know that this mass extinction is going to happen?
Well, I'm the historian of all time.
Huh?
Yes.
Are you Father Time?
Oh my god, Limpy, I think you're Father Time and you
I
forgot.
think I've been called that before.
No, you're Father Time. You control time, Limpy.
You're dead?
But Father Time can never remember what's
Yeah,
going on.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Here's some balloons.
Congratulations, you won. Click here for your new iPad.
Migration.
Yeah, congratulations. You done it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You are the 1000th visitor. Please enter your social security number to claim your
And,
free iPad.
and most importantly, what is this delicious bean water?
That's coffee.
Oh, intriguing.
Comes from the forest of Devonshire.
I don't even know where that is.
What's there up there?
It's another continent.
Oh, intriguing.
Yeah, it's
You must tell me about this other continent.
It's where the dwarves come from.
You must tell me about these dwarves.
There's
I have such high
plenty of
intelligence.
books.
I'm like the smartest dude on a friggin' rock.
So, like,
what's this intelligence worth?
if you can like see
Why
the
don't you go read
future,
your
can
books?
you tell us where the phoenix is then?
Not at all.
I'm gonna go read my books.
What if it was from the past? Where's it been?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh my god, you're so smart. Holy fuck. I didn't even think about that shit. Or was
18?
it last?
18? What? Book? And the book floats over to the center of you guys and opens up. And this image is projected of this battle in Credea.
Okay.
And it keeps playing, and you see the other phoenixes fall, and then this one poof, collapsing to the ground with this magical net around it. And you see a group of people dressed in gold armor. And you also see that little Tremethlia with the black, slick hair, Vernon.
The one that we saw at the party?
Yes.
That's dead.
What?
Potential.
That is dead.
The Phoenix?
Potential.
No. Vernon.
You don't know that he's dead.
I thought we saw him in
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a
we
group
were
of
on a room
bodies.
full of dead people.
Yeah, it was a room full of bodies, but you didn't.
We didn't see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
man.
Maybe we should spend more time identifying bodies.
They must not be dead then.
It continues on.
Okay.
You see a group of people, Jira at the helm, the Phoenix presented before him, Nasir standing next to him, and Vernon arguing, it seems, with Jira. Jira looking like he's not talking to a subject, but talking to someone possibly on an equal level.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vernon snaps his fingers and the Phoenix disappears. And Jira looks pissed. And Nasir kind of puts his arm in front of Jira and gives him a look and goes. And then the image sort of starts to get foggy and fade out.
Damn radio
Oh,
interference.
well, that's interesting.
I'm gonna pull that thought strand. Pocket
Okay.
it.
What did you see?
Yeah, I
You
we
all saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
you
all-
all
I'm just-
saw
Yeah, it
it.
was
I'm
all
just
right in front of you guys.
saving it.
Oh.
Screenshot.
Yeah.
So we.
This was a projection. It's like
So if we find that Vernon dude, we might find the Phoenix.
Seems like it.
Okay.
The book knows more than me. I can't remember all of this stuff.
Can it tell us where Vernon is now?
Book? No.
perhaps it's like that. What was it? The wolf that we first saw.
Jeremiah?
It was speak when it wants to. It does try speaking right now.
Does the book know everything?
It looks like it. It knows past, present, and future.
Does the book know where I came from?
Book? The book floats in front of you again. You see a city. A port city. Ships outside of it, wind blowing, palm trees on a beach. And sort of zooms in to this city. You see pirates walking around. You see people getting beat up in an alleyway. Then you see a group of men with the same badge as Theo walking around, also beating people up. Then you see a man that seems to be a bird, just a normal looking, what you know as an Aarakocra. And he's wearing this sort of Indiana Jones style clothes with a whip at his side that you recognize as the whip that Shriek uses.
That's my whip.
I was really hoping he'd be like a lawyer. So he'd be like, Harvey Birdman. Attorney at law.
No, we already had that joke with Michael.
Yeah.
Attorney at Claw.
Attorney at Claw.
Oh. Attorney at call.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, and it continues. You see him enter into a home, and a few minutes later, or a few moments later, as it seems, these people in these black robes are outside of the door. 3 of these people, and then they enter in. Moments later, they leave, and there is a actual heart, not like a heart, but an
Organ?
actual beating, bloody heart pumping on the doorstep.
Ooh, gross.
You watch as it sort of zooms in to a window, and you see a small child with what seems to be like boils all over its body.
Even grosser. All right, let's see where this is going next.
The man walks out of the house and grabs the heart and slices it open and rips it open on top of the child.
Okay, okay.
We got there.
Yeah.
As one does.
This
Yeah.
one does.
So it's tradition.
And then he eats the heart.
We're all seeing this?
Yeah.
Don't judge. That's
The Birdman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As is
Cool,
tradition,
very cool, very
yes.
cool.
Eats the heart.
Oh, the Birdman is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought it was one of the Black Robe dudes.
Harvey Birdman is eating a heart.
Alright, let him go.
It starts to get foggy, the image. And Limpy, like, rubs his eyes and sort of squints into the book. And the scene shifts to what looks to be a young rabbit person, kind of tuning a pocket watch. Clicks it open. Oh. Closes it.
Recognize?
You don't, but you do. This is Tommy. Your father walks close to Tommy. They walk down the street, just chatting. Then they get to the home where this child was. And then it goes blank. The book closes and falls to the floor.
Well, hey, no, can you play more of that? Continue doing that.
I was watching that channel.
It looks like it's all out.
What do you mean out?
Well, sometimes the information gets a little muddied. Especially
It needs
when
money
people,
here. Like,
No, muddied. Like mud's like dirty. And it's like when you have recorded a lot of stuff in your brain and then you just can't remember all the details.
drink more of this coffee.
I don't like it.
Did they
Hold
do
on the
something
book.
for you?
I recognize the Birdman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Start like
Yeah, it meant like a lot. There's a lot of that. There was good information, and there was more stuff, and it's like there's like a tear welling up in his eye, and I just wanted to see more of it, please.
Meanwhile, I'm like, Brezzy, hold down the book.
Waterboard.
You're gonna show us the rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need some protein and a slip of jerky under it.
Perfect bookmark.
It disappears.
The book?
No, the jerky.
Oh.
Oh, book.
Hit it again.
You want me
She
to,
looks at the
you
book.
want me to hit this book of a possibly celestial being?
I think you're the bird that I've been looking for, which is kind of funny, but also accurate statement. That old man in that video was your dad. He sent me here to find you.
Bum bum bum.
Shriek, your dad's alive!
You're from Peerbridge. You were taken as a baby.
Oops.
I don't know that.
You know that.
Oh, do I? I thought he sent me on the mission.
He may or may
Oh, he
not
died
be.
beforehand though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rip.
That was another reason why you were. This was very important. to
Yeah.
you.
It's like his last request, right? Okay,
Yeah.
He's not alive anymore.
Oh no.
Did he like raise you?
He's no longer alive. You're not beholden to the mission anymore.
Well, I mean, he was my partner. It was the last thing that he asked me to do. So of course I'm gonna do it.
You never know.
Why don't you like go do your drugs or whatever? Shut up.
Human.
So
Crackhead.
Was your plan to adopt this child?
No, I was gonna bring him home.
Oh, okay.
To his dead father.
To his dead father? Yeah.
No, to home.
To who?
Where?
I don't know. You can live with me or whatever.
Okay, so he did intend to
In
adopt him.
Pier
Okay.
Bridge.
That's a beautiful story.
Is there any way I can get more of these drugs?
So he's your son.
So you're telling me you've come to take Treat home?
I mean, I didn't know it was him. I was here to pick up a baby.
And
Yeah, he's a pretty big baby now.
Also, yeah, like the time doesn't match up
Yeah.
like at all.
No, it doesn't.
From your perspective, he would have been like 5 or 6 at this point, but he looks to be much
Well,
older.
Dang, what's that baby eating?
we did find out.
Damn, that's a
Meat
thick
and
ass boy,
bones.
boy.
Damn, boy.
He's trying to get a
Looks like
flake
a
of
piece of
something.
dead skin. Got it.
Do you need that?
you gonna eat that? Do you know where York is? Then
I don't. That's a problem.
wasn't he going to do something? Doesn't he? What was he going to
do
do?
you not have like a sending or something?
I've tried.
I
Nothing's getting
apologize.
through to him.
I'm very curious about something.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to say it. Did we ever say the important thing that we were completely missing? Because I've been thinking about that for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, did we get it? What are we
No.
missing?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
How the
Okay.
fuck does he know what's gonna happen?
That's the question I asked. Like,
Yeah.
how does the book know the future massacre and all that?
Okay, we
Yeah.
just asked so many questions
Yeah.
all the time.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
did.
like, what are we missing?
Yeah, that's kind of something that we just
So-
glazed over. Like,
Yeah, that's why I was like, just okay. You just
So-
accept that he knows the future.
I mean, he's sure. Why not?
He's limpy.
So the book showed my dad doing some weird ritual thing.
Mm-hmm.
My mom anywhere in any of that?
Nope.
No.
she got the Disney treatment.
Let's get this straight. Your dad
I'm a
was
princess.
his partner,
No, the dead parent
eats
treatment.
hearts.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't know he did that. That was weird.
Okay.
But he was kind of crazy at the end. That's why he was like no longer my partner.
I guess he was trying to say.
Do you know
his
Strick's
son.
mum?
Yeah, I met her. She's a nice lady. I think she's
Is she
still.
alive?
Is she single?
I'm pretty sure she
Yes,
left him
she
after
is.
he went batshit insane.
She is
Well, Shriek,
Then
I will
we can
miss
be
you
your
dearly,
dads.
but there's nothing more that I want than for you to reunite.
What do you
with
think,
me.
Shriek? 2 dads?
Well, I mean, we got. I'm not gonna do it like right now. Like we got a lot of
Two
stuff
more
going
than I
on.
had before.
And honestly, I don't even think I know how to get back yet. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here that I have to like help because it's obviously gonna help my city.
Should probably
So,
find that phoenix. That's what we came here
Atreyu-
for.
Yeah.
He told her that he's cursed.
Who?
This year.
Yeah.
Do you have any books on curses?
Oh, plenty.
Okay, where are they?
Everywhere.
Oh.
Do you have any
She
books
starts
on?
just rummaging through books, like trying to
Are
find
these
something
books in
so she
any
can
way
learn.
organized by category or alphabetical order?
You sort of just gotta look. It'll find you eventually.
He uses the Percival point method,
Isn't that like severely outdated?
probably. But I mean, this is like
I thought it was a Dewey Decimal
1600s.
System.
That's why it was a joke.
yeah.
The Percival point instead of Dewey Decimal.
Okay.
Do
So-
you know how to locate an object?
Of course.
I think the UCF library still use that. The Dewey Decimal System.
Oh.
Okay, you know that shirt that dude, fuck,
It's because
Yeah,
we
sure.
learned it, and they're like,
Yeah,
oh, we
hold
have
on.
to make it worth
Um,
something.
Give me an investigation check.
We learned it when we were like 10. We
Vernon,
gotta use it in college, you know.
that you just saw like 3 seconds ago in that video, or I don't know, image.
Well, he was wearing clothes for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you locate those?
No.
Speaking of clothes, where's York?
We already asked this. We don't know.
I've just been standing here naked the whole time.
I forgot about that.
I'm trying to remember. I think I got
So
a
you're
plus
just
one
like
for
walking down the street.
investigation, but it's not added on the actual.
But there's no one to see. It's fine.
Okay.
Like, on
Oh,
this
yeah,
page.
'cause of the lens. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Body with
yeah.
all these crazy lenses.
Okay,
and
so
overhead,
investigation.
pull out there.
It's okay. It's hidden.
This is
Nice and fuzzy.
nice and fuzzy.
And this is 19 plus
You're crazy.
3.
Okay, yeah. You watch as Atreyu just sort of walks off and starts rummaging through books, and one book glows in front of you and sort of just flies off the shelf into your hands.
Grab it and stop reading.
Okay.
It's like that Skyrim book.
And then I say to Limpy, Limpy, does this one have anything
So you're
about...
reading. You're reading.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Anybody else trying to do anything?
I guess if everyone's running off, I want to figure out. He explains that space time or the pocket dimension or something.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah.
Just like, oh snap.
From the dream fog that I'm experiencing,
Mm-hmm.
do I have any idea where I was?
The dream was definitely in the Feywild.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I want to know if it was coherent enough to know that I was in the Feywild in my dream. Can I
Sounds like Adventure Time.
look for books on the Feywild? I guess.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Yeah.
There were no bunnies.
What's the name of the book I
Adventure
got?
Time.
No.
Hmm?
What's the name of the book I got?
Curses and Apparitions.
Ah!
I want to ask Limpy what was with the freaky child getting blood poured on him from a heart. What was
Yeah,
up with
seriously, what's up with that?
What's up with that?
What the fuck is up with
You
that?
don't pour blood from a heart on a child. You've never done that before.
I've never eaten a child.
Have you eaten a heart before?
Yeah.
So what's so weird about it?
I mean, normally you don't like pour it on your kid,
I mean, the kid wasn't eating it. It just had blood poured on him. It's not that bizarre.
but like why?
He had stuff on him. I don't think I would have eaten it.
Were you the kid?
I think so.
You were like a gross kid covered in boils and stuff?
Yeah, let's
Maybe there was something wrong with him.
By the way, my investigation
Gross.
was 19.
19. Okay.
I assumed it was a human boy.
No.
That's why it's just like this.
You couldn't tell exactly what the boy looked like.
Okay, so it could have just been a human boy, just covered in boils, getting a heart.
It was a child humanoid covered in blood
Nah, just human
and
boils.
boils.
That sounds like super sick metal again.
At least if it was you, I would be like, maybe this is
So
some
you do
weird
find,
curse dimension thing, or gets
I think it was me.
intense acne.
A
or- I don't know.
book called Summary of the Feywild Kingdoms.
Okay. Do I recall, I can recall glimpses of gingerbread men flying
Mhm.
everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything on gingerbread people in this book?
Give me another investigation check.
See how good I am at reading.
Oh, man.
So,
I'm gonna
Limpy,
cry.
do you know?
Not
of
very good
any-
at reading. 5.
Do you have any idea on how they would go about gathering souls to bring someone like a demon lord back? Like, how would that even work? Like,
That sounds like something you should research.
true, that's fair. All right, I guess I'll go look for a book on that exact thing.
We're gonna do a
But-
montage.
Montage!
Apparently, I can't read.
Um,
So do I find
it's
anything?
not that you can't read. I already.
The index
Yes.
page
Is-
and the title and the next one, they're stuck together.
Yeah, it's not that you can't read.
Is the book
It's
shifting?
it's just no. It's just that it takes you longer to peruse through it because you start just sort of skimming. You ever done that thing where you're skimming and you're like, I know the information was right here, and then you go back and you're skimming again, and then you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna read it all the way so I can find the information. That's sort of what was happening.
Okay.
When you read the same paragraph over and over again because you weren't paying attention.
Yeah. He tells you about a pretty low level spell that is very fun to cast, and then he snaps his fingers and a scroll flies out of the book.
Oh, neat.
I didn't write anything on it, so don't open it. But it is the Galder's Tower spell.
Galder's Tower?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking it was what?
You can learn
Portrait
from his
or
book.
something
Yeah,
like
fuck
that.
yeah.
I thought it was like,
Is that a
Rogue
ritual?
and switched it up or something.
Is that a ritual spell?
There you go, baby.
Yo, Gib. But I'm gonna go look for like I guess dark rituals on how to fucking bring back demon lords. I guess.
Okay. That's right. The book is it's like a general summary of like different curses that have been documented over the years and their effects on the living and ghosts and things like that. After reading it for around probably say about 30 minutes or so, you find one thing that sort of sticks out to you is a curse where people slowly turn into stone.
Stone.
And
As it's upside down, so it's true.
Fucking stone boys.
so that is what you find.
She calls over Limpy.
Okay. Yes.
What is this? Have you heard of this?
Yeah, it's a curse.
How does it get there?
Yeah, somebody has to put it on you.
And how do you cure it?
I don't know. Keep reading. And he walks away.
And goes back.
It's not like petrify or anything, right? It's like a curse at the over time.
It's you don't know.
You don't know shit.
You almost got me.
I mean, he's from the Feywilds and Crazy Court. Could he make a roll about it? He's probably seen somebody fuck up. hard
She's
enough
not
to get
there.
stoned
I'm not
out.
reading. I
She
just
doesn't
Oh,
even
true.
know the
Yeah.
information
True,
has
never
been
mind.
procured.
Never mind.
Okay, so
Disregard.
can I like call out loud to everybody?
Everybody else is reading.
Oh,
What?
okay.
What was the spell again?
What was that?
What was the spell again?
Galder's Tower.
Galder's Tower.
You have to make an intelligence check to see if you can even use the scroll for it, my boy.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 10 plus whatever the level of the spell is.
Okay. You said intelligence?
Mhm.
so 16. Your intelligence should be 5, right?
Probably, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
Okay, yeah. You're able to copy the spell, but as you copy it, the scroll disappears.
Okay, that makes sense.
What level spell is it?
Level 3.
Level 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Can't even
It also takes you $150.
Is that I can't even learn it.
You find a book called
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, it was like I didn't even see it here.
Infernal Structures. The book speaks of the ability of infernal beings to make machinery that sort of runs on souls
Ooh.
as fuel. And there are pictures, like diagrams of how they're built and sort of like what they're used for. I had a thing. Where
How many souls to the mile does this tank get?
the
Depends, is it regular or diesel?
No, it would be 50
Brianna,
soul,
did you
50
see
miles to
my-
the soul. My bad.
50
Did you
miles to the
see
soul.
my
No,
DM
like,
screen?
diesel.
Do you know where that went?
Yeah, diesel
what?
fuel.
My DM screen.
You like that? Stupid.
Can you check in the closet for me real quick?
Diesel fuel.
Yep.
Ah! Sorry. This is a good one.
Stupid. I hate you. Oh jeez, that would be so useful in real life.
Mm.
Golders Tower.
Oh yeah, just free house.
Free house.
Free house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Leoman's tiny hut is just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you could turn it into like a
thank you.
side hustle too, because if you cast it in the same spot for a year, it's like permanent.
Mm-hmm.
So you could just be like,
Whose turn are we
yo,
on right
bro, you know,
Here's this.
Yeah.
I sell a house.
yeah, sell a
Yeah.
house, and you can just cast it for like a year, and like you did like.
So
one and a half,
most
like,
of
show
these
up.
are
Yeah.
sort of vehicles that are used for war, and there are pictures of this sort of like two-wheeled cycle type machine.
Do we recognize that?
No.
No, I thought we saw one of those. Okay, never mind.
It was mentioned before,
Yeah.
but that's about it. I remember you talking about this
In his book.
in his book.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
And then there's they just get bigger and bigger. These like four-wheeled spiked iron vehicles that just look like they can just destroy things very easily.
Okay.
But they all run on soul power.
No.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Give me another investigation check.
Okay.
Actually, give me just a straight intelligence check.
Aw. 15.
15. It's rather difficult to understand because you're just learning how to build things.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be like these almost like a diagram of how to build something, but you're not really sure what it is or what its purpose is, and there's pieces that look like shit you could never even fathom how it's made. So yeah.
Can I get the help action and try it again?
No.
Let's see. Does any of it explain how it would like bring back someone, or is it just about how they work?
No, it's just about how
I
they
don't
work.
know, fan.
Okay.
Caught the vacuum thing.
I do have like kind of a weird question. Would I know the rituals to summon Agamon or to talk to him?
No.
Since I was raised in the Sealy Port?
Yeah, no. That sort of thing is
Like King Lumen and...
yeah, that's like a higher up kind of thing. You were just taught to worship him as you were taught to worship Lumen.
As we all should.
Can I look for another book that has to do with like how to track demons?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check. While you're doing that, the book that you are looking at about the Feywild, what was it that you were trying to find out?
The cookies.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I did get glimpses of that in my dream fog.
So you finally get to. So you pass by chapters about the Kingdom of Light, which is where you are from. Reading about the illuminated fields and the burgeoning woods, the center, the tree of light that grows in the center of this kingdom, in which Lumen and the Sealy Court people meet and live. And then you finally get to. You recall the labyrinth and the shroud, which is where the Dark Fae live, and the Unseelie Court is. And towards the back of the book, under a title called that says Demi-Planes of the Feywild, you see the Candy Kingdom. and it explains that the Candy Kingdom is a demi-plane that exists within the Feywild that is inhabited by very unique creatures. And time seems to run in a very, very different way, even to the Feywild. The Feywild has, like the time is wibbly wobbly again. And here in the Candy Kingdom, it seems to be this extremely rapid time flow, which the example that's given is the gingerbread people. You can be in one location where these gingerbread people are almost unintelligent, sort of hunting and gathering. Then there's these are all like pictures, like pictograph sort of things of
picture book.
these gingerbread people growing crops, which is just like candy canes and chocolate stuff, and pretzels and all that, gumdrops. And then it's just this evolution of into this like massive city like Coruscant, of these gingerbread cars flying around, laser guns that they're like shooting at each other, and then it seems to regress back down. So
They bomb them still to the stone.
base essentially.
Yeah, as I stutter. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck are you looking at? That's like insane. Lasers? What?
This seems to be some sort of light amplification by simulated emission of radiation.
Oh, Luis, you're the best.
How primitive people have advanced methods.
But yeah, it's the Candy Kingdom.
Does it jog like anything?
Give me a wisdom check.
Yes,
I got some of that.
No, 3. Wisdom! 14.
14.
Yeah.
Just recall dreaming about it. Like, oh, this is interesting. It's something I had a dream about. And you do know that you've been told stories about candy people. Also, another note, there is, under the demiplane section, there is a one chapter that reads about something called the Fangren, and then another one that says the Abyssal Fields.
These like footnotes in the book?
These are small chapters on these demiplanes that exist within the Feywild.
This book intrigues me. Can I check this book out?
Oh yeah, sure. You hear like just all
over?
Yeah, like sourceless.
Oh, the gang gets library cards.
Yeah, boy.
We can get back to you now.
Okay, did I learn anything?
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay. I don't know why, like, checks make me so nervous.
+3.
Rolling at all makes me so nervous.
That's all.
I just want to play the game. I don't want to roll.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Shit, boy. I got a +1 and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, Jesus.
Shave, my Jeebus.
Shit! 10.
10. You're not really you're not really understanding entirely how the curse even works.
Dummy.
Wow. Oh my god.
Sounds
But
like you two have a history.
right.
Almost like there was a whole session where it was just you two.
It wasn't. We had many
It was like
complications.
40 minutes.
It was funny because it's like, what did we say? We're like, we're the art people and the
Yeah.
fucking tech people ain't here.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly what
we're
happened.
struggling right now.
But yeah, so you learn of something called petrification.
Okay.
and certain creatures that are able to do that.
Okay.
And that is essentially, that's pretty much it.
That's it. There's nothing I can like. I can't ask for help for someone to help me understand. Like, can I call over Theo because he knows magic
Yeah, sure, if Theo can hear you.
or Limpy?
Hey, we're spread out throughout the library.
Limpy is making himself scarce.
Scares.
Can I find a picture or pop-up book?
Sure.
I guess Trey is going to go look for Theo to see if he can make any sense of what she's read.
You find, as you're thinking, like, I'd like something to look at.
I want to look smart and dignified.
You find a section, just suddenly it like appears before you that says children's books. And you walk over.
That sign doesn't mean anything to me because I can't read.
Yeah. So yeah, it says children's books, but you seem to like know what it means as it just like appears before you.
Cute font.
Yeah.
Make sure to stick to the preschool section.
This is for me.
So you start to skim books, like something that looks colorful and interesting, and you pull out a book that has an orange cat with pajamas on.
Okay. Can I find Limpy?
Sure. Yes.
Is he wandering about, or is he like sitting down somewhere?
The moment you think about Limpy, he's next to you.
Okay. Do you have some chairs around?
Yeah, sure. This nice, big, fluffy chair.
Sit down.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna crawl on his lap when I hand him the
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. He doesn't seem to mind that you are massive. You can barely see him as he like sinks into the chair. But he floats the book up.
Hell
And he starts to read it to you.
that's so funny.
Basically, he says, "The cat's pajamas," and it's a story about a young cat who was uncomfortable all the time when he was sleeping. He felt like he couldn't get warm enough with blankets and a fire next to him. Warm milk just didn't seem to do it. So one day, he asked his parents
3 sleepy kittens.
how he could find a way to be warm. And they said, we're not really sure. Maybe you should ask the dog. So the cat goes and asks the dog, hey, how do you stay warm when you're sleeping? And the dog says, well, I just curl up next to my owners, and they warm me up. And the cat says, I don't have any owners. Who should I ask? And the dog says, well, maybe you should ask the bird. So the cat goes and meets the bird.
You're supposed to be doing Limpy's voice or reading.
No, it's very difficult to do all of that
I know,
with
I'm
Limpy's
sorry. I was
voice.
just joking.
I wasn't even expecting actually the story, the full readout.
So
So
these
the-
cat people have a dog as a pet?
No, they're not cat people.
Oh, they're just cats?
They're just cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the cat goes and speaks with the bird. And the bird says, I don't really get cold at night, but there is always a fire over here, and the boy sleeps next to me. And the cat says, well, I always have a fire next to me, and I still get cold. And the bird says, well, maybe you should ask the boy. And the cat goes up to the boy, and he's wearing striped clothes and a hat. And he looks very, very warm. And so he wakes the boy up and asks him, what are you wearing? And the boy sleepily opens his eyes. Well, I'm wearing pajamas.
I'm the boy in the striped pajamas.
That was my thought. He said he's
No!
wearing stripes.
Oh my god!
Shame on you.
You never seen that movie? Don't watch it. Don't fucking watch that shit.
I'm so glad that someone finally said it.
Yeah.
I've been like holding that in, and I'm like, ugh. Kyle, you're better than this. That's it.
So the boy says, these are pajamas. They help keep me warm at night. And the cat says, I'd like some pajamas.
He kills him.
I get very
Takes
cold
him.
at
Smells him in the fire.
night. So the boy goes to his mother and asks her to make the cat some pajamas.
You're warm now, boy.
And so at the end of the story, the cat family joins the boy and his family. And they live happily ever after with their own pajamas.
Not in a certain location, Lewis. Don't worry about it.
And the last picture is this big stone building, railroads next to it, big smokestacks.
Zooms out. Oh, these guys are all they're wearing black uniforms.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway,
So there you go.
there you go.
Do you have pajamas?
Yes, I do. And he like snaps his fingers, and he's in this like long, like beige gown, kind of
He's got, like, the
tied up at the
fucking
top. Yeah,
Stupid long
yeah,
nightcap.
big long nightcap.
Is he a honk foo or a me me me
A
me
hung
me?
shoe or a
I
hung
don't know what the fuck that
The
means.
snoring
When
noise.
he sleeps, does he say
Oh,
hung shoe, or hunk me 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 me?
Me.
Do they have like a relative one?
I like to think it's even
And
weirder.
then it's
Just
like,
hung shoe.
Probably that.
Oh my
How
gosh.
cute. How cute.
I feel bad for that joke. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Can I have some pajamas?
I have family. It's okay. Sure. Jeremiah! And you see the wolf just kind of walking up. Make this boy some pajamas.
Please.
And he walks away.
Will they blow up if I get big?
Jeremiah, make him out of spandex.
He's just gonna grow big. It's like it's gonna make that like that leather noise, like when you stretch leather. Like,
I'm gonna whip it down. Like a hand on a balloon.
yeah, you ever seen that? You ever seen that leather special from from Eddie Murphy?
I can't.
Oh, yeah. So a few minutes later, Jeremiah comes out and brings you a gown identical to Limpy's and a long hat.
Wait, push them on.
I
Okay.
know what a tray is gonna do.
And when I warm.
I finally
Very
figured out
warm.
where I'm
You
going
feel
with
nice
this
and
whole
comfy.
book reading.
In fact, you feel like you want to take a nap.
I was gonna say I fall asleep on
Okay. And he's like petting your back.
What time is it?
Now let's roll a
Not like for real.
Oh, I was about to say. What was that?
I said now let's roll a D100 for night terrors.
Oh no. Okay, so who do we need to get back to? You.
Yeah.
What do you need?
I rolled a 28 to find a book on how to track demons.
Okay, yeah. You find a book called the Demonica Arcanum,
Okay.
and it literally talks about demonic magic, locations of portals to the hell and the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Some ways to know if somebody is possessed or under an infernal contract. Curses that come from demonic entities and things of that nature, and the ability to find them, like point them out when you see them, sort of thing.
Cool. Hey, I'm gonna check this book out.
Okay.
Thanks.
So I've been thinking about the fact my character has big brain,
Mhm.
but he doesn't know anything. So I want to go find an almanac
Okay.
and just like start just going through stuff like, what don't I know? I do. Oh, this happened.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
You learn things you never knew you never knew.
You never knew, you
never
never knew.
I can be big brain and actually know what's going on.
Does the sycamore grow?
So I want to ask like this kind of out of character question because it kind of made me think
Okay.
from when you mentioned something there is
Squeaky leather.
yes, is my mark demonic?
I'm trying to think if Riezi would know.
And are devils and demons separate things in this universe? Because ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
They
So
also
what if
hate
it's
each
a
other
devil
for it.
mark? It wouldn't be demonic. It would be devilish.
Well, devils and demons give off similar energy though,
Man,
because
I didn't know
devils are demons, but demons are not devils
Oh. Is that what it is?
in my world.
Oh shit.
Not following the official lore.
that. Write that down. Devils, not demons. Demons, devils.
Write that down, Ribbit.
It's the literal other way around.
Demons, devils.
Devils
demons.
are demons, but demons are not.
Potato,
All
two
demons are not
potato,
devils.
tomato,
So
tomato.
would Riezi know?
Give me an intelligence check as Louise. No, I'm just
As Luis. I get a 8, so -1.
Pretty sure you
yeah,
know what I
Briezi
mean.
would know that this is something that Lumen said he learned from friends of Agamon.
Oh shit! Okay. Nice.
Okay, you the Atlas thing that was or almanac.
It was very smart.
Give a roll or something.
Very smart.
It's almost like you have a high intelligence or something.
IRL.
Oh, stop it.
Smart.
So you find a book that is literally what is an almanac again? It's just like snippets
like
of
history.
information and
Yeah.
whatnot. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I thought.
Major events.
You know, there's like usually like 50 and like a set or something
Yeah, yeah.
dumb.
Like
yeah.
the sports almanac that Myth got.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
that
that's
reference?
what I thought.
I was already thinking it. Yeah.
Oh, you too old for that reference. Sorry. I
mean,
too
too
young.
young?
Sorry. I got it backwards because I'm old.
Yeah. So you
That's the time that I went in.
you find a book called Ancient History of Isrania. And it starts out talking about something called, so there's a timeline. And it says, it starts out at 0, and it says the dark time.
Write that down.
Give me
Oh, I should.
an intelligence check.
Oh, there we go. I just
Would you
put
like
it
a notebook and some paper to leave here for notes?
An intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it did too well. 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah, that I keep forgetting my notebook. I, like know where it is. I just don't have it with me.
So you start to read it, and the first page says, "The Dark Time and Ulama, the World Eater." Before the darkness and the light began their dance of creation, in the void of nothing was a monstrous being from the plane of the astral sea. This being entered the material plane, where it was met with the force of the primordial beings. The power of these primal energies colliding shaped the land and formed the
I was
seas.
trying to get it to voice to text. I was like, yes, I'll write this down.
While
And then it said, the monster speed from the plane, the CC.
Not the CC.
Not the CC.
yeah. The power of these primal energies collided and shaped the land and formed the seas, while banishing the monster back to the astral sea. The scars on the material plane left by this collision created a series of islands devoted to particular elements. Each island is said to be a part of the primordials and deeply connected to the essence of these timeless beings. Do you read on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to read it if you don't want to.
I want to
but-
read it all so bad.
Okay, please.
I'm not going to read all of it.
Lord of...
Yeah.
I'm okay with Lord of.
I'll just read this next part and then whenever we have more time, maybe. So then you find a title that says The Creation of Ezrania. And then it says from year 1 to 2000 of the Age of Creation.
Jeez.
In the beginning, there was darkness, and the darkness was Makaroth, and Makaroth was darkness. Loneliness turned to hate, and hate to evil, and evil to sadness. That was until the light emerged. Ezra was the light, and the light was she, and together with the darkness, the light found the land and the sea. Through their desire to control the chaos of the newly formed world, the darkness and the light tore the souls from the primordials and bound them in several stones, which were then scattered across the plains. This caused a powerful shift in the primordial energy flowing through Ezrania, and caused the islands created by the primordials to be banished to their own plane, known as the Elemental Plains. The land was then called Alaria, and her brother, the sea, Zorak. Unformed and in chaos, the land and sea fought to be the only one. That was until the light and the darkness together brought peace for the land and sea. And the land and sea called light and darkness mother and father. The land and sea were made to flourish in their own ways, and life emerged in both. The light and the land created forests and beings of light and elegance, now known as the Elves of the Sun. And for the first being who sought knowledge and wonder, Sorania emerged from the mother. Sorania was knowledge incarnate, and all who sought it sought her. From these elves many were formed, but the father grew jealous of the elves and their beauty. And from this jealousy grew Sindela. Sindela was jealousy, and all who know it know her. The darkness and jealousy created the demons to plague the beings of goodness created by the mother. In the beginning, the mother did not know from where these evils emerged, and blamed the land, for she had the same power of creation as she. This distrust created a rift between the two divines. Eventually, darkness grew tired of the mother being seen as the most powerful being, and broke his promise. With his hordes of evil, Makaroth attempted to control the primordial stones in which the primordials were imprisoned. Thus, the first divine war began. And then it continues on, the first divine war, Plains of Darkness, creation of man and dwarf, the betrayal, peaceful years, second divine war, countries established, Dracaria, Darathir, Eterna, Caranthia.
All of which you're very eager to read to us, I'm sure.
Yes, but I'm not going to right
I would
now.
like to point out that my other character, Einliar, worshipped Serania, and this one worships Sindela.
Yeah. Fun.
Man.
I don't believe in gods.
They believe in
That's
you.
very bad in D&D. Like,
Yeah.
literally, if you believe in no gods at all, you die, your soul just goes to the wall, and you cannot be brought back because there's nobody holding you there. So if you die, revivify? No. Later, Tater.
Except you believe in Nocturne.
Yeah. I do.
The god
I
of
believe in the
peace
god of death because I
and
saw him.
justice. Right,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, we saw him.
Yeah, but Revivify would totally piss him off, right?
Does she find me?
Yeah.
What sort of
Depends on what their
things?
plans
So
are.
Atreyu, you find Theo.
I must hate Europe. That's for sure.
Keep coming back.
So,
He can die.
Atreyu is. She didn't
Excuse me.
really understand what was going on, so at this point she's just very flustered. Probably like on the verge of tears, and she's like, "Excuse me, Theo.
Yeah, what? Huh? Why are you looking like that?
Can you make any sense of this? Because I'm too stupid." And then she just gives him the book with the chapter opened.
I mean, you're not stupid. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess take a look at the book.
Okay. So as you're reading this, it lines up to something that you read in
The
other
book.
book.
Yeah.
This sort of curse was created to slowly torture traders, and it slowly turns the cursed person into obsidian. From there, they become a mindless slave warrior.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Does it say anything about how to stop it or reverse it?
It's very vague.
Hammer.
Hammer.
am,
But-
am I anywhere near them right now?
I don't know. Are you?
I guess I'd wander back, but I haven't seen the book, obviously, so I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on in the book.
Mhm.
It's just kind of interesting to read as you actually know what's going on.
But she doesn't. So shut up.
Hey, Theo, what does that book say?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm still reading it.
It does say something about the caster of the curse being in control of it, and how the slave becomes the slave to that person who casts the spell.
So if we find out who did it, then we can hopefully stop them from controlling it.
That's your assumption.
So, Theo, what does that book say?
I think what she's trying to tell me is that Azir is cursed with like a spell that makes him turn into an obsidian mindless zombie.
May I see the book?
Why?
It sounds interesting.
No reason.
The book about curses?
Yes.
She's kissed.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we just had to find whoever did it.
It doesn't teach in any way how to do this curse, does it?
No.
It's not
She
like
asked
that.
Theo. She said, "So we just have to find out like who did it or whatever."
I guess, yeah, kind of. Which, like, this other book that I read was teaching me how to track demons, which, you know, this is a demonic curse, so maybe this book will actually come in handy. That's why I checked it out.
So much
Okay,
reading.
so Atreyu's just gonna say out loud. Wait. Okay, so that's it. That's like all the information. On this
Essentially,
curse?
yeah.
Essentially, okay. So Atreyu's gonna call to her dad.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, Dad, are you there?
No response.
Why are you doing this to me right
Hey, Limpy, can you, like, do sending in here? Does that work? Or, like, can you not?
No, this is a just plane of existence.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
now? I need to talk to my father. How can I do that?
Walk outside.
I walk outside
Okay.
and I call to him.
Okay. Hi, Atreyu! How you doing?
Not good.
Oh! That's a bummer.
So yeah, so I found this here.
Oh. That's crazy. Still
Yeah.
alive, huh?
No, not really.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna turn into an obsidian statue. Do you know anything about that?
Oh. That's interesting. I wonder if it's genetic.
What do you mean genetic?
Well, his dad had the same thing.
His dad had the same thing.
Yeah, that's why he came to us.
Well, I never knew that, Dad.
Well, you didn't need to know.
Well, can you cure it?
No.
You have to kill the person that put it on him.
That probably makes sense.
And how can I find out who the fuck did this? Actually, oh fuck, it was Jira.
Oh, you met Jira.
Yeah, I met Jira.
Oh, you're still alive. What about the Phoenix? Any leads on that yet?
Oh, what was the name of the guy that had it?
Vernon Tremethlia.
Vernon Tremethlia.
Ah, Tremethlia. I knew it. Bastards.
You knew it, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Dad, what should I do?
Does he know how to track him? You just cough through dimensions.
How can I find Jira, Dad?
Well,
Sorry.
he's in the city, isn't he?
How can I track this motherfucker and find out where he's at?
I don't know. If I could, I would have done it years ago.
Shit. I don't know, Dad. I don't know what to do because he looks pretty rough. I can't even talk to him right now. Is there any way for me to talk to him when he's incapacitated?
I don't think so, love.
This fucking sucks, Dad.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you trust me more than I trust
What the hell
myself.
happened?
Moving, Dad.
I don't know what to do, Dad. I want to come home, but there's just so much shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Atreyu, no one would blame you if you came back home.
I
But-
can't now because the sea is under a curse.
That's right.
So,
Got to weigh that against how you feel. It's important to you.
what does that mean? My priorities?
That's right.
Well, shit. I guess I don't have a choice, really. But to save him.
It's up to you, Atreyu.
What would you do if you were me?
Well, I tried for years to find your mum.
Ah.
No, she didn't want to be found.
Yeah, she's a little cunt.
I did find her eventually. She didn't want to come back. But
Right?
I did what I could to raise my children by myself.
Yeah. You did. You did a good job.
So, I'll say this to you.
Second toughest job in the world. Being a single mother. The hardest is being an Alaskan oil.
Born.
Yeah, I mean, oh, come on. It's like below zero. You know, the oil rig catches on fire. You have to jump into water that's on fire.
Yeah.
And then there's sharks. And stuff. That's pretty hard.
And then-
I just,
The orcas.
yeah.
Polar bears.
That's a shout out to my dad. Thanks for raising us.
Yeah, you Alaskan bullworm.
He's an Alaskan bullworm of a man.
Ouch.
But just take this, Atreyu. The right decision and the right path will come to you. I've got to go. Find that fucking Phoenix.
I know, right? He's a cheeky little bastard.
That's it.
I love you, bye!
Love you, bye.
That's what my dad does. Okay, love you.
How long do you think everybody doing research has spent?
Oh, this has been about, like, probably 2 to 3 hours at this
So
point.
I've gotten a short rest.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We have short rested?
Yes.
Wonderful. Where's my
I
cellular
took a
device?
nap.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
took
I
a
can
nap
use-
with Daddy Limpy.
I would like to take long rests soon if we can do that. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would
Should
be-
we just montage to the next day? Next morning?
Okay.
How do you guys feel? Because I feel like montaging right now, I'm stressed.
I like the lore.
It is really good. Should we try to learn anything else? Fuck, dude.
We need to figure out where this Vernon guy is and also where Jira is.
Okay, but so
Maybe
how
at
do
the top of the city.
Wait a
My guess.
minute.
As any mega. Well, I can't speak.
Limpy knows everything that happened in the past.
Yeah, I already asked him.
Thanks, mate.
I feel you. It's pretty good,
Good
right?
stuff.
I'm always scratching my back with this stuff. Oh
I
man,
mean, that's not a butt scratcher?
Butt scratcher?
I've been using this thing wrong all the time. Man,
So Limpy said he
Like
can't
almost
tell us
all
whether
the
like
time.
as of
Hey.
yesterday.
that's why it smells bad.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's a scratch
What
my
about the
face.
dip?
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Thought you
maybe
were
if
scratching
we
your butthole.
like, let a day pass, then Limpy can show us wherever there were less time, because it hasn't been a long time since.
I'm still concerned where this God among men Yorkius Alexius.
That's a good question. Kyle, where's York?
Can you like locate object on
I think we
your-
already asked that, right?
Did we? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He
I
learned
thought
the
we
wish
said
spell
sending.
to-
He
He's
said
tried to track York,
okay.
and he's not been able to.
So then that must mean he's in another plane, right? He's
Well-
not here on this plane.
Maybe he doesn't want to be found.
Didn't you say something about?
Maybe he doesn't want to be found.
It's almost like the planes are bumping into one another. You know what I mean? Like last time, maybe he got lost in another plane, like how we ended up in that one plane to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and how do planes bump into each other? The sky is so big.
Am
Am I right?
But
So when we met with the god of death,
it's kind of
said-
disastrous when they bump into each other.
Yeah.
we
You
kind
can only
of
do it
like
once.
concluded that it must just be that like the
They can
planes
bump.
are shifting into one another, like crashing.
I mean, it happened already.
That was the conclusion.
So maybe he's in another plane of existence.
That doesn't really help us right now, though.
Yeah, like how do we find him? You know, which plane he's in and stuff.
Perhaps all these answers will come
Atreus
to us
says that-
after a long rest.
Atreus says out loud, just out loud, "Hey library, you got any books about how to get to another plane of existence or communicate with him?"
You hear a voice that is not Limpy's
Hmm.
and says, "The library will be closing in 5 minutes.
Okay, I come back in the morning.
Please find your last books and meet Jeremiah at the counter."
She just thinks that she's like, "Okay, I will." Like she doesn't know if it's an announcement or a person. She's just talking to it like it's a person.
Please take your last books and get the fuck out.
You
So
don't
I-
have to go home, but you can't stay here.
The tower starts playing closing time.
Meantime.
I guess we head to the front. Yeah.
Okay.
Trey's gonna take that book.
All right.
Same with my book.
Are you going to Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Jeremiah checks them
steal
out,
the
guys.
books from a celestial being.
He'll find you. Also, he
Oh,
knows
yeah.
everything.
So he dips his paw in like ink and turns to the back of the book and hands it to you. Paws it to you, I guess.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
For you kids, that's how we used to check out books. They had a stamp with a return date. They didn't just go beep.
Beep.
I like your beans.
Yeah.
Okay. When do we have to return these books? You think these books could just replicate themselves?
I feel like he could probably just like make them come back when he wants them back. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
these books probably have a way.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Have a wonderful evening.
We gotta
Indeed.
get back to the tavern that we were at, I guess. Go take a nap.
Sure. Is the smoke gone when we go outside?
From around the Celestial Academy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, but that's always gone.
Oh, I just
But,
have like a mountain of almanacs, whatever.
Yes.
Like, you can't even see me.
Just see your legs.
York has a lot of our stuff.
Mhm.
God damn it.
He has been a notorious trickster.
Yeah, they're
Um,
very stingy with the bag.
So we go to bed.
we'll go to the tavern.
It's okay, I still have my armor. We're good.
Yeah. So you go back to the.
York has your armor.
I got it back, right?
In your dream sequence.
Did I?
In your dream.
Damn it. So let me take that off.
Ooh.
York!
Where's my stuff?
This is my stuff.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck.
So you guys are going back to the grave, the tavern
Sure.
in the Ash District,
I think
or the Burnt District.
There's the one. Isn't there
We
one in
picked
the
a
smoke?
room somewhere.
I don't remember where it was.
I don't think we had a room
Was-
in the smoke. We got smuggled up.
It was in the Burnt
Yeah,
District.
it was.
Oh,
Way back down.
geez.
So we have to go to
you
your
remember the
You
guy
do
that
know
punched
that there
holes in
is
the
a
building?
there is a hotel
Okay.
in this district,
Yeah, let's go to that.
and it is called something.
Mm-hmm.
It's called.
When we get out of the academy, is it less smoky?
No, I think it's smoky around
It's
the academy.
yeah,
Everything
it's
else
still
is
just.
Still smoky. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need some armor.
You'll be
Something.
fine.
I just saw it, but I can't.
And
find
this is
it.
a college town, so that's not volcanoes.
Good
In
one.
Colorado.
Yeah. Explains the mountain.
Come on, bro. Where the hell did it go?
I don't know.
It's a fucking.
Just make it up. The hanging
It's the
butthole.
Holiday Inn.
I designed it.
Oh.
Ah, there it is. The Solar Valley Resort.
That sounds fancy.
That's why you wanted to find it.
Yeah.
How much is a room in this place?
You go into the Solar Valley Resort.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they smoke free?
You have to travel through the smoke district, and so you travel through, and the smoke is thinning at this point. The closer you get to this valley that seems to be carved naturally into the mountain, going like down the side of the mountain, and you see this big, immaculate 3-story stone building that seems to be painted to look like a sunset on the outside. And as you get within 100, 200 feet or so of the building, the smoke is not there. You enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside, there are murals of sunsets and deep valleys, as well as these like very well-dressed minotaurs that seem to be like making business deals with each other in these pictures, like paintings.
Oh, okay. And paintings.
Mhm.
They're just like in the building, just like doing deals.
Yes.
Numbers.
The front, the front desk is this very long, made of a deep dark wood, and a excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh. There we go. The behind the desk is a Fire Genasi woman, and she says, "Welcome, welcome to the Solar Valley Resort.
Thank you, thank you.
How may I help you today?"
How much for one of your rooms?
Well, yeah. So, our rooms are very, very nice. They run from 5 to 10 gold for one night. That's not per person. That is per room. Each room comes with 2 beds and a small bathroom, A suite, however, is 30 gold and comes with complimentary meals and spa treatments,
How many meals
depending on how many days you stay. 3 meals per day.
per person?
And snacks.
30 gold per room.
30 gold for a suite.
Oh.
We can fit in the suite, probably.
One sweet, please.
Oh, very nice. Very well. Your name, please?
Riezi.
Friet.
See you thinking about lying.
These are fun.
Yeah. And she pulls out this ledger. All right, that will be 30 gold.
All right.
Thank you
This
very much.
spa, does it? Do we have to? Does it come to our room or do we come downstairs?
The spa is down the hall this way.
Ah, I'll see you all later.
Will it make my weird dead grape eye look less
Oh. Also, I'm trying to find like a friend. I think he's staying in this hotel. I'm not 100% sure. I just gotta send him a message. Do you know if Vernon Tremethlia is in this hotel?
Give me a persuasion check. Deception.
Can I help?
check. Deception. Yes.
I haven't gone to the spa yet.
Yeah.
It's just I'm still. But I do want a massage.
Me too. Can I have a massage later? Give me
That 20, baby!
Not 20,
20.
baby!
For a whole 21. I do not
So
lie.
she says, Vernon hasn't been here for a couple days, but he does have a suite here. I could leave a note for him if you'd like.
Yeah, just tell me which room it is. I'll put it under the door.
I can't give you that information.
It's confidential here.
Detect thoughts.
Okay. Are you pushing?
No, I could just. They're thinking it. That would be like front of their face. I'm like bringing it up. There's no way.
Wait. Is she wearing one of the jewels that we saw at the party?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
So I'm not getting anything with the detect thoughts.
Okay.
She has
Advantage.
no thoughts.
Oh, that's
Oh,
horrible.
fucking God.
Fucking 11.
You still have that guidance.
I
No.
do? No?
No.
It's been hours.
Oh, okay, true. That's fine.
Yeah, you're getting nothing. Static.
Oh. Well, I haven't used it today anyway, so whatever.
Does my 11 see anything? A necklace?
There's plenty of jewelry on her.
I check
No-
her
nothing
out.
looks familiar
Can I
from the
check
party?
to see if she's lying?
About what?
About
Not being able to tell you where Vernon's room is?
does she mean like she like never mind.
We're pressing the matter. It's confidential.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll write the note now. And I just like write a note and it says, see you soon. And I'll fold it up
Okay.
and hand it to her.
It's quite
I mean, but she didn't see it. Like, I'm
No,
not.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
And then I'm going to like act like whatever they take us to her room. I'm gonna like clock where she put that note. Where did she put it, by the way?
She put it on the desk.
Put it on the desk. Okay, I'm going to like whenever I'll wait.
Okay.
Whenever we go back.
All right. So you go to your room,
Okay.
and it is a very nice room. This big golden door, and she sticks the key in the door, and you enter into a large living room. There is a full-size kitchen. There is a very large bathroom with a huge tub. There's a massive couch in the center of the living room. A beautiful fireplace. And there are 2 bedrooms. Each bedroom has 2 beds in it.
4. I can do math. I run to one of the beds and lie on it and take up as much space as I can, like an asshole.
I'm gonna wait until she leaves, and then I'm going to turn invisible and immediately follow her back to the desk, and then
Okay.
find out where she puts the note.
Okay.
It begins.
Give me a stealth check.
I thought you were supposed to be a good cop. You're quite underhanded.
Hell yes! Again, another nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, right there. So that is 23.
23. Okay. So she walks back up to the front desk. She sits down. The note is on top of a small box that's covered in these like arcane symbols. She opens the box and sets the note inside of it and closes it, and then rings a bell. And this young half elf comes up and takes the box, and she says, "To Vernon Tremethia's room, please." And he says, "Okay," and starts to go.
Yeah, follow.
Okay. So he walks up the stairs all the way to the third floor, to another suite that is on the same floor as your suite. And he it's like there's like 8 suites on this floor. And so he walks to number 7 and just sort of presses the box up against the door, and the box just sticks on the door, and he walks over.
Kicking the door.
Sticky tack.
It doesn't like eat the box or anything like that, no? So he walks off.
Rabbit kicks down the door. It's like, shut the dog!
With your
Stop resisting!
with your 8 strength.
Freeze for the sky!
Freeze for the sky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, homie.
Do it,
Okay,
it's
well,
justified.
I know where it is, so I'm
The
gonna
door
go
was
back to
coming
the
right at
room,
you.
and I'm gonna get
No backup.
I'm gonna get him.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, we gotta go do something real quick, and then I cast invisibility at level 3, bring him with me,
Okay.
and then walk back to the room.
Okay.
So do we need to do stealth again, or?
At this point, probably not.
Okay, cool. I will lockpick the door.
Okay. Give me a lockpicking check.
So that's Dex, right? And then I get proficiency because I'm proficient in all tools.
Yep.
Sweet.
It'd be kind of cool if my robot hand had like a little lockpick.
Oh yeah.
Inspector
Fuck
Gadget.
yeah. What was that?
That's a deep
Proficiency is +3 right now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, 24. No. Yeah. 24.
Soon, Rezzy's hand will also have a back
So-
scratcher.
Right as you are unlocking the door,
Scratchy, scratchy, scratch.
you hear a familiar voice in your head.
Jafir?
Yeah.
The dead guy?
No, wait. The
Jira?
that thing.
Jira, okay.
Yeah, Jira. And then it started with a J.
I was like, oh, God, what the fuck?
Jason, Jonathan,
Full
Feel.
of awful people.
Jason?
It is me, Tarthir, from Shajna.
Oh shit. Okay.
I just wanted to update you on the goings on. We have officially rid the city of Virion and the Sornia forces. They finally left around 4 days ago. Not sure where they went. Virion was the first out.
Oh shit. I get to respond, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even count mine by accident.
We'll just say he cast it twice.
Okay.
We found his brother. He stole a phoenix. Trying to track them down now.
Why?
Any news on where will help
On where will help.
us find him as soon as possible.
I am not sure where he could have gone, but they are able to disguise themselves very well. So look out.
Okay.
Four more if you want.
Be safe.
Bye, bitch.
Good info. Good info. Vernon, right? No, not no.
Virian.
Virian, right?
Pee-pee, poo-poo, wiener.
Wiener.
Wiener. Okay. So you unlock the door. Are you opening it?
Is it trapped?
You unlocked the door already.
I know, but is there a trap behind the door?
Not trapped.
Check.
I'll give you the help.
Okay. Is that investigation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The hero is hoping to become.
18?
Door not trapped.
Okay, cool. Open the door.
Door's trapped! No, I was kidding. No, yeah. So open up the door, and it looks similar to your suite,
Mm-hmm.
except there are the flags with the crest of the Tremethe family,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like somebody's been staying here for a while.
Okay.
Give me a stealth check.
We both have advantage. Nice.
Nat 20.
Nice.
31.
Jesus Christ.
18.
I'm going by. Did you get your own little nat 20 there?
I did.
Silver garbs.
You don't know what's
I know,
happening.
I know.
Disadvantage because we're in this group?
No, you have no idea what's going on.
Alright.
Right on.
So, as you guys are sneaking around the room, you hear some rustling in one of the bedrooms.
Somebody's poo-pooing in there.
In the bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Shit.
Approach it to get a better listen.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna be behind him.
What do you hear with your special ears?
Your special ears. I didn't get it wrong.
Your freakishly long ears.
Disgusting.
Says the goblin with its long ears as well. And a grape eye.
22.
22.
I'm going to slash
There's
you.
definitely somebody in there. Sounds like they may be gathering
Sounds like
something.
Bressy's self-conscious. Maybe they
As
should
you
wear
walk
a
over
badge.
to stand behind Street,
Like,
you bump into a it's sort of like little statuesque thing, statuette, and it falls over on the shelf.
Nice.
You're listening to,
Okay.
so you're not really focusing on that currently, and it doesn't make a loud sound. Just
Does the person in the room stop?
yes.
The door that we're in front of, does it open outwards towards me or inwards towards the room?
Inwards.
I get to the side.
Vernon, is that you? Welcome back, brother.
Kill him.
The door opens, and you see. Are you actually?
No.
it was coming right at me. It was justified.
No,
God.
He's
Ah.
he's gonna see him.
Okay, give me an athletics check with advantage.
Get him, Shriek! Kill his ass.
Somebody shut that dog up.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
No, I'm here for it. Come on, Ian.
27.
Shriek is so strong.
Shriek panicked.
Just suddenly grabbed by nothing and
Right? Like, you might have cast invisibility on me. I don't know if Shriek knows he's invisible. He's literally like a hulking black figure in the door and someone sees me, he's just like...
Oh my god. It's so
I
funny.
think you just threw a wrench into this whole
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 100%.
What'd you get?
27.
27. Oh, man.
28.
Do they have disadvantage because
So close.
surprise?
He has advantage. Okay. So you reach out and poof, grab Virion
Oh, it's Virion. Fuck, dude.
by his arms.
Okay.
How long have they been gone from the room?
Probably like 10 minutes.
What time is it in the world?
Getting close to evening time. Well, no. Oh, you haven't even long rested yet.
No, we haven't. So I'm curious what time is it?
Yeah, so it would be around, like, maybe, if you guys are there for a while, probably about 6 or 7 in the morning.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Because you guys left the party at around, probably around midnight-ish.
Oh yeah, we haven't slept all night, so I'm asleep. Cause I laid on the bed, so
Yeah,
I'm gone.
yeah.
I'm asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I never left the room either. I guess, I'm chilling in the bath. What are you...
So, you grab Virion. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Roll initiative.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Rewind time. Make it so it doesn't happen.
Make him fail. No, you see, you guys had your adventure. Now it's mine and Thea's.
When does Gong get his adventure?
I wish he was there with me.
When does he get his little field trip with Zuko?
Yeah, you guys used up all the budget. I'm just like a cardboard cutout. Gong's adventure!
I want to go on an adventure. with
Gong
Gong.
went to get ice cream! The music's that one meme song we keep doing.
Does Virion look like is Virion and Vernon or whatever? Do they look similar? Are they like twinsies? Are they?
No, they're not twins.
Okay.
Virion has long dark hair, and Vernon does not. Vernon has short black hair.
And he's hot.
Yeah, Virion's like tall and muscular, and Vernon's very short and skinny.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, you grabbed the muscly one.
You grabbed
You grabbed the
big boy.
muscly
I
one.
would have
Well,
grabbed
I
the
mean-
other one.
That's why he was very, very close.
It's only him in there, you silly.
He should have grabbed the other one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll just wait for him to get here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
should have grabbed the other one.
I gotta go find it.
I mean, you know what'll wake up a couple people in a hotel? A gun.
I'm not gonna shoot him.
Damn.
If I was gonna do anything, I'd be like, oh my god, 3rd level, inflict wounds, like fucking 8d10 or whatever the fuck.
Just fucking run.
Oh my god.
I cast goodbye.
I'm just trying to think of anything that like might help in this particular situation.
I wonder how far his room is from
Atreus
ours.
definitely not
don't think-
sleeping.
Shriek never met Virion. I don't know who this is really.
You
Like,
met
I
him.
saw him a little bit.
Yeah.
But like I have no idea that him and Vernon are brothers. My initial thought was just to be like in a panic. Jura killed your brother. We need to leave. But like I don't know that. Like I don't think I know they're related. So I'm just like, shit.
I really
Why did you bring me here?
Cause you're stealthy.
How is the big ass Birdman
He's got
stealthy?
the best stealth.
How?
I don't know, but he does. Because
He's a predator.
he's a rogue. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so obviously I didn't draw a map out.
Should have grabbed a smarty pants.
It's
So I'll
fine.
just sort of. Can you guys just take that stuff off of there?
God, I just broke my vape like 9 times from nerves. Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
You're stressing me out, dude.
I'm stressing me
Man,
out,
bum
dude.
off of you, my good sir. I just ran out. I thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
It's
Painted, unfortunately. That okay?
Is that an elf cleric miniature?
Yes.
Don't ask me how I know that just from
Right.
looking at it.
Like, so you notice in media, a lot of the time, you know, they're
Okay.
like, oh, the wizards study to learn spells. And the clerics are just like, faith, heal. How come it seems kind of like the reverse in, like, anime and stuff? Like, the magicians are
rips.
just like, fireball, 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 fireball. And then the clerics are, like, reciting, like, the whole Holy Bible to cast
Right.
a spell.
Well, I mean,
why is it backwards?
You can put it. You could even say like that's how the clerics do it in D&D too.
What?
Your Honor. Your Honor. All things are possible through Christ.
So write
Okay.
that down.
I cast my spells through the Lord's waffle fries.
The Lord's
The
waffle
Lord's
fries.
waffle fries are my arcane focus.
God damn. Okay. Did you guys roll initiative?
Your
Yes.
spell components.
Did you finally roll double digits?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking going first. Ain't no way I'm not.
Do you have Tommy?
27? Did you 27?
28.
Tommy's
Ah,
not
okay.
here.
Tommy is not there.
No, Tommy's not here.
You should have, I don't know.
Okay.
Installed a walkie-talkie on
28.
28. Okay.
your watch.
That's a bet.
Yeah.
That's a bet.
What'd you get?
Go first. You get to decide the plan. 20.
20. Okay. Why did I write the number down?
Dude, we're so fucked. Yeah. Well, start speaking, speaker man.
I'm the speaker man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
How
The
far
only
away
other
is,
thought that I
is
have
this
is-
room?
It's
from
not
ours?
far.
Yeah, are all the sweets?
would
I
we-
mean, it's like down a hall.
Would we hear the fighting?
Yeah.
Fighting hasn't started yet.
Depends on
Like-
how loud we fight.
You don't know.
Okay.
But like, if we're like suite 1 and they're suite 7, there's
7 sweets.
a whole bunch of
Yeah.
rooms in between, and like, I assume you've stayed in hotels. You probably don't hear the guy all the way down the hall.
Yeah, but like if you're casting fireballs and guns, maybe I'll hear something.
Yeah, if he casts his gun, that one should be pretty good.
Gun has a pretty loud spell.
Look how
Gun
is
is
a
a
pretty
Okay.
good spell.
Dragon
So,
coming
Theo, what are you doing?
Oh, that
Virian says, "What the fuck?"
Oh, that was an action, so I would become visible again. So he fully sees Shriek wearing the the fucking like the pajama like moo and the hat that goes down
Yes.
his thighs. Oh, yeah, true.
That's scarier for some reason.
He looks like a ghost.
Yeah.
Does he still have the mask on?
What are you doing, Theo?
Actually, he has the mask on. I also have this crazy snowboarding hat, and I think that has the pajama
It has.
hat on it. So it's like the mask with the full thing and like antlers and shit with a big floppy sleepy hat on it.
Do I know from our dealings with this guy, is he like out of our league? Should we?
Yeah. He would know.
Okay. And he looks pissed.
He was
right?
able to control a powerful demonic being, so.
That's fair. Yes. Right. Yeah. And he what's it called? He looks angry, like he's.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
but yeah, of course.
Got licked out of nowhere.
in his own room by strangers. And they're not attractive.
Not in the hot way either.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I think
It's
that-
one thing if it's like, oh my god, Chris
If I talk to him,
Pratt.
does that count as an
What are
action?
you doing in my
Right?
house grabbing
It
me?
does.
Ew.
Ooh.
No, I mean, ew. Chris Pratt.
He's handsome.
He's a dick.
Okay.
Oh
I'm just,
no, Emma Stone, what are you doing?
All right, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
I'm there with you 1000%.
tell him like, I think your brother was killed by Jira. We were in here to try and find clues of what happened or where he went. Please do not attack us. I'm sorry. You scared us.
Make a deception check.
Is that deception though?
Yeah.
Is it though?
That is not why he was there.
Can I burn a reaction to add some stuff for helping him possibly?
Sure.
Jira's stealing souls. You need people safe. With a help action.
Oh, help action?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take the 17. 18.
He says,
Is it a convincing argument?
If he wins, can I silver barbs it?
I can't say yes
Tell
because
you if it succeeds or not. I think. Is that one of the ones?
Yeah, silver barbs. I can just fucking do it as a reaction if they roll against me.
Yeah, but is it like a preemptive? You have to say silvery barbs, or it's like you can.
No, you
find
can.
out?
No, it's after you know it succeeds, I think.
Yeah.
but you don't know if it succeeded.
So you're just gonna.
And
blast
also,
him?
I'm gonna DM rule this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that you would know he is. I guess it is.
I mean, I can do the watch. Do that instead. I still have one of those left.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I do the watch.
Come with me if you want to live.
Just in case, burning stuff to try to not die.
That was better.
Safe rolls.
Then can I do silver barbs?
Sure.
I give myself advantage.
Just dumping everything up.
Don't.
That's your turn.
Yep.
I'll let you do a lot.
Yep.
Yep.
What a good DM.
It is now
Yep.
his turn. He says, I know exactly what's going on. And you watch as his body is covered by the symbiote. His skin hardens, claws grow. It grows over his head, and this massive mouth grows over his head.
Cousin.
Sorry. Is how long is it?
Stop.
Hello, I
Dragon
am
is also
Dragon
invisible
Friend.
in this room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have interrupted.
Just like about this disc, I'm like.
I'm pretty sure that Vern, this is what's his name? again?
Virion.
Virion would whoop a young dragon.
Yeah, probably. I think so.
So you see
Especially
him
green.
covered in this.
That's a blue.
How long has it been?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So.
Blue.
Yeah, this is happening in seconds. Like this
Yes, I
interaction
know
is
that.
happening in
I was
seconds.
just asking and refresh my memory.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having a hard time right now.
Okay. That's fine.
Everybody's in
I'm just wondering if, like, because, you know, Trey is so, like, she's always trying to watch after 3. I'm like, wouldn't she be like,
She knew where we went.
Go.
I mean, like, Theo came in the room and was like, hey, I gotta borrow you.
And then turn
it's been-
invisible.
and then it's
left.
been like 2 minutes from there, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't, you know.
No one really
In the
worried after 2
bathroom?
minutes.
What?
She could have been in the bathroom when they left.
Okay, she was in the bathroom when they left.
So she could be like, where are they?
No.
No.
No, sorry.
Pee pee poo poo.
Stop now. Oh. I forgot
Forget it again.
that.
Stop remembering
he-
things.
Kind of melts out of your grasp.
Mm-hmm.
And he just is still within that range. He's just no longer being restrained by you. Fuck me, man. Why Why'd you guys have to do this? Oops.
I mean, it's no worse from when I betrayed the entire group.
Oh baby, how was I?
Fuck it. He knows who you are. He knows what you're doing. Even if he believes that you were looking for him because of his brother, he still does not like you. So.
Why we did things for him? What do you mean? Why did he not like us?
He knows exactly what you did. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because the dude we were reporting to against him was with him.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Firefall
You
or whatever his name is.
destroyed his
Shadow
his
Fall,
stuff.
that's one.
you know,
Broke
his
his-
Oh, yeah,
symbiote stuff.
We killed his boy and got Eddie.
Oh, that was his.
Yeah.
Oops.
Wait, I stole his symbiote?
Question.
Spectrum is bringing you.
Oh no! That's Spectrum!
Symbiotes have sort of links with things.
Mm-hmm.
That's not very premium of you.
Does one symbiote activating within a certain radius alert another symbiote? Is there some kind of...
I like your argument. We'll see.
Are you trying to involve me in your bullshit?
Mhm.
No. I'm not fighting in that.
I already asked, you don't have a choice.
Okay,
You're
so
trying to,
that
like,
is
compare like quantum mechanics and like the disproven connection between like
Well,
the
so
two
think about,
spinning
like,
The
parts
16
of
hit?
whatever.
Think about like Last of Us. The mushrooms are invisible.
Me?
Yeah.
He's still invisible. Unless
He's
this
not a
man just sees. This
mushroom,
man
no.
probably just sees.
Well, he talked already. So
Talking
wouldn't he be visible?
Talking doesn't take anything away from me, but I cast silvery barbs.
you do cast silvery barbs.
So
That theory was disproven in physics like 10 years ago.
Does 16 hit? Yes, 16.
16
Yeah.
hits? Okay.
I think it
So
I think.
6. You take 6 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not this again.
Yeah. This again.
Is it poison?
It is poison.
Hey. So I get it. No, I don't double advantage. God damn it, whatever. Fucking 12.
Take 1 point of poison damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to attack you again.
Okay.
That is natural 15.
Yeah, chance.
So
Play some music.
The Spectrum music was going. It's fine.
yeah, it's,
We're gonna leave in a minute anyway, probably. Or maybe not, I don't know. We're probably gonna die.
you take 11 points of necrotic damage, and you need you to make a con save again against poison.
Oops. 14.
14. You take 2 points of poison damage. And he then moves out of your range, so you may get an opportunity attack.
Word our reactions.
Oh, you did.
Mhm.
True. So it is your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna grab Theo. I'm going to use my cutting action to... I think you can dash with that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so I will cutting action with my dash. I
Okay.
will sprint out the door, fly down the hallway, and...
is that royalty free?
Yeah, if I have enough movement, I will use the dash to kick open the door, sprint out to ours, kick our door open, and just say, "Guys, I fucked up."
Trey jumps up.
Like, since it all happens at the same time, am I able to, like, cast a spell on him before we leave, or no?
It's not your turn. It's still in
I know, yeah.
What are you
initiative.
trying to do?
Whole person.
You'd be out of range, no? If we a few hundred feet down that hallway.
Yeah,
If there's
now
like
I am.
6
Yeah.
suites.
So yeah, what's
Oh.
your
This is cute.
Well, 5 suites. Yes.
Oh, that's actually better.
Like what? So it's 60 normally. It's I have the fast movement from Barb, so it should be 70, so 140 feet with a dash.
okay? But you're leaving his melee range.
No, he
You
left
said
already.
He left our melee range.
Yeah, I didn't because you already used your you already used your reactions.
Yeah.
You guys are allowed to do fucky shit all the time. I let you do a lot. I let you all get away with a lot. Fine, go for it. You move 120 feet.
140.
140 feet.
I assume it was an action.
Make a
rather than-
Constitution saving throw.
What am I doing? I'm sleeping.
Yep.
Haha.
What?
Yeah.
Was it an action to grab Theo, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
So you grab Theo and you like a fucking tornado.
Just one hard slap back out the door. And
Yeah. Okay, and you
damn
burst through the door of your friends. You yell, "I fucked up!"
Oh shit! All right,
I
17
made
to
an
20.
oopsie.
You guys all hear this, him bursting through the door.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you hear Eddie say, "Oh shit."
Is it a red one?
Sorry, that was just so good to me. Sorry.
Is that a dream thing?
No,
It's
it's
from
a-
Carnage.
From Carnage.
Carnage.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Oh, what is it, Eddie? I'll feed you later.
So, you get into the room. It's your turn. What are you doing?
We need to leave now. I don't know. Fucking open the window. Like, let's go.
There's no window.
There's no windows.
Yet.
Yeah.
It's a fire.
How does this?
It is carved into the side of a mountain. It's in the valley.
Wait, I wanted my massage.
I'll massage you later.
Does anyone have pass without a trace?
You will break me.
I got it. Pass without a trace.
You are not in initiative order at all.
Quickly, everyone enter initiative.
Oh god.
I'll just hold my action to like if he comes in the room, I'm just gonna fucking cast hold person on him.
I only
Okay.
have 6 seconds before I.
Okay.
So far, it's worked out better
Would
than it could've.
would Riezi know that? Were these symbiote experiments his?
What do you mean?
I,
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, it was revealed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I am large.
I just couldn't really remember. Would he be? Would I know if he would be pissed if I revealed my symbiote too?
He seems worried. Currently.
Worried? Okay.
Yeah.
Eddie
You feel
seems
The other guy, or?
Eddie.
Eddie seems worried.
Yes.
Okay.
Eddie seems worried. Yeah. So
Now we're in combat.
give me a minute, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's trying to figure out how to
Oh.
unwrench the
Why?
Sorry.
Trying to figure out how to not kill you.
Oh, I shut the door.
Okay.
And turn the light off.
Sure.
He doesn't know which room
because
we
you're
came
not-
I
in.
wonder which room it could be. Nice door, nice door, nice door. Fucking splintered.
I cannot.
He opens the door. Surprise!
Yeah, because I definitely was not like, dash all the way there. Guys, I fucked up.
Guys, please. Guys, I'm so seriously right now, guys.
I made a fucky wucky and we're all going in forever boxes.
Forever boxes.
I cannot.
So,
Well, it was nice knowing you.
So yeah. So his.
so we're coming back with new characters next week.
So he dashes. He's gonna dash
Okay.
through the door.
Yep.
Um,
Damn, how fast does he move?
Fast.
35.
35. Okay,
Yeah.
so 70 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, how far down
So
the
he
hallway?
sees. He's about. I'd say about 20 feet away from the door.
Yep.
But he sees definitely where you went.
Yeah.
I didn't really hide it.
He's 20 feet from our door?
Yeah.
So he's within 60-foot range?
Mm-hmm.
You have to see
Whole
him.
person.
You can't see him yet.
Oh,
You
He's
have
wait,
to
around
pop
the
your head
corner.
outside
Yeah.
the door, and we're still in the
Oh,
shoot.
You're-
true,
yeah,
true,
you're-
okay.
yeah.
Well, I called the hold action.
Yeah, he held me.
Oh, right, because you go and then. Okay. Gotcha. You just talk about dumping my arm.
So he
Literally average.
you hear this like sound, and this ball of black slime is dropped into the middle of the room. Where are you, Atreyu? Would you have been in the living room?
You still
Sure.
shitter?
I was in the bathroom.
You were in the bathroom. You were in the bedroom.
Mhm.
So I need the three of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Con
Yes,
plus
Con saves.
Fucking hey, dude. Oh my god.
14 plus 3.
Oh, it's against poison.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Of course.
21?
21. What'd you get, Brian?
14 plus 3, so 17.
9.
He's gonna just
Oh, yeah.
screw me up, man.
God
You
damn
screw
it.
everybody up. I don't know how long your grip strength is. I can only carry 2 people, but if
I
you
dropped
clutch
it
my
the
legs
first
and
time.
shit,
It fell out of my
You
hand
think
because I
you can
squeezed
do
it
more
and
than
it flew out of my
I only
hand.
have 2 hands.
It's a
My-
D4.
My athletics is plus 7.
I mean, I could probably scoop both of you up under one arm and then grab you, but then
You take 4 points of poison damage.
Okay.
You take 8 points of poison damage. And you take 4 points of poison damage. And that's his turn. You're up. The three of you give me roll initiative.
No.
17 plus 3.
Wow.
9. Great roll, man.
So Atreyu, what'd you get?
0.
Nice. You're still asleep.
Go.
You tried to get up, but you couldn't.
Really?
um,
And he didn't wake me up?
He's trying to wake you up.
Oh.
You just are trying to get up still.
stayed up till like 6 a.m. You're tired. Okay, so it's my turn. So when everybody, oh no, it was just us that took damage, not them two. Or no, you took.
No,
I only took,
Atreyu did.
the only damage
You
I
three.
Wait.
He means just now.
That damage I took from the burst of the thing didn't really happen, did it?
No.
So
But you also weren't at full health either.
I was.
After the fight with Morghast?
We long rested between then.
No,
No, we did not.
no, we had a chance for short rest, so
Oh,
depending on how much health.
You guys only had full health because we had that one weird session.
the one
Oh.
shot. You
Yeah.
funky thing.
oh well.
No, I made sure in that short rest in the library to ramp my shit back up because I was hurt. Yeah, so it's my turn. I know this is bad and that we generally need to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So the suite that we're in, is it
Mhm.
like actual like there are separate actual rooms in here, like closed
Mhm.
doors, walled off, everything?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Christ, okay. Do you close your door when you sleep? I assume it's the only closed door?
The bathroom.
Bathroom would be closed
Yep.
as well? Okay. Shriek might be dumb, but he knows generally where things try to hide.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to use that mentality to... Theo's still under his arm. He's going to go to the door, open it, pick up Riezi and stuff her with Theo. He's then going to turn out of the room, open the bathroom door, grab Dong.
What?
So you're using your action.
I have extra attack, so I can do 2
Okay,
grapples per
sure.
turn now.
Okay.
So I've got both of you under my arms. I'm going to turn to Atreyu. Like, I've seen you be a horse. I know you're fast.
Good luck.
Run.
Am I still a horse?
You're not
No.
still a horse. I know you can turn into a horse. I don't know if you still can.
He said run.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, I said run.
Did you mark off your wild shape?
Sure did, buddy.
So we'll say...
You still have my
How big
system?
is this room? Like, wall to wall?
Mm-hmm.
Probably about.
Because, like, standard room sizes is like a 10 by 10, 11 by 11 or so.
Yeah, it's
It's a
like
suite.
it's like a small
Like a
apartment.
30?
Yeah, it's
20?
probably like 900 square feet. So I don't know how much that would be. I guess you could say, what is that, 18 by 18.
So basically 20 by 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you pretty much jumped in the middle of the bed, so we'll just assume getting into the room is probably 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Going over to the other side of it and there is probably going to be like 25 or 30, I would
Sure.
guess, to do like a little backtrack, and then probably another like 20 back to the bathroom. So what's the math on that? There's like 10, 35.
45 so far.
Well, I think it would have been like 20 from you, like the bathroom area. So I think we're at 55
Mm-hmm.
to get him. And then it's another probably 10 feet back to the door, so that's 65. I'm going to bonus action dash and go 75 feet.
Okay.
Just
And fly down the stairs.
So now I see.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. You're being grabbed
Yeah.
by somebody who is flying you out of a door, and are you flying towards him or are you flying away from him?
well,
Because
so he was
that
at the
would
end of the
determine-
hallway, so I would definitely be going the other way.
Okay.
But I think it would probably be safe enough that if
Give
I
me a
poked out the
perception check.
door, I would look myself. I don't know how I would have to put the body.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you're holding
yeah,
something,
like I got him gripped, and like
this
what's the
way.
difference between
Yeah.
turning my chest and like just looking real quick.
right?
Garbage. Fucking 13.
13. I'll say it's good enough. Go ahead.
Okay.
So what is it?
Hold person.
Yeah. What's the save?
It's a 16. But it is a. I think it's
Charisma?
a wisdom save.
Probably wisdom.
Oh my god. Wisdom save.
And what is it? It's
16.
restrained,
Paralyzed.
paralyzed. Okay, that is a natural 6 for a.
17.
No, that's what is this? 14.
Oh my
So that's your reaction. Does he
Well, that's
get
my
some-
action technically.
You use
Well, the
your
held action is a
reaction.
reaction.
Oh, yeah. When you're
okay,
holding an
gotcha.
action, it uses your
Gotcha.
reaction.
Okay,
to
cool,
do
cool,
it.
cool, cool, cool. It would be during his turn. At the end of his turn, actually.
Yeah, you can make the save again.
End of whose turn?
At the end of his
It's not
turn.
His turn.
Its
No,
turn.
he's saying as far as like a save.
Oh, the
goes.
save.
To save, I go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Another
it
one
gets.
at the end of this
So the paralyzed is you just can't do anything?
You
Is that
can't
what it
do
is?
shit.
You
You,
can't do
are
fuck all.
full like catatonic where you are. This is the bad boy where if anyone hits you, it's auto
It's crit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Actually, you know what? He's gonna use legendary resistance.
That's what I was thinking.
Sorry.
Oh my god, can I bum off of you one more time,
cast
Sean?
burn to resistance right out the gate.
I'm so
Could be worse.
Huh? Oh.
I'm so stressed. I'm like, are we gonna die right now?
We're not.
So it is now Atreyu's turn. What are you doing, Atreyu?
I'm trying to look up something.
Try to make it fast.
I'm trying.
I understand, but try to make it fast because we're going a little over.
Ooh.
Are we out the door already?
We are out
Yeah.
the door and
Oh.
75 feet out the door downstairs.
So I can't talk to him at all.
No.
Okay.
You're
Damn.
Gone.
We're
What?
gone.
Gong, you're up
You
next.
had your chance to
Okay.
wake up.
And Vriezi's after that.
What am I gonna do? We're gone.
I'm trying to find the creatures of CR half. And
You just
they're.
want whatever's the fastest.
Yeah,
thing
just-
That's
you
what
can.
I'm looking at. Like, I'm like, which one has a good? Because I
Well, just
know-
run your third. What
I
is
think
it?
it's the
40
draft
feet,
horse
and then
with,
just
like, 40
fucking
to
do your
60.
Misty Step, and then just.
Well, it's a bonus action to do the thing. You just dash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can you just fucking run, and then Misty Step.
Well, it's a bonus action to do the thing. She can't Misty.
How,
Misty is a
far, how
bonus.
close is he to me?
So is Wild Chick.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
Wild
saying.
Shape's not a bonus action.
It's
Oh,
an
that's
action.
only for
It's only for
Moondruids.
moon druids.
Yeah. Wild Shape is an action. But I mean, like, I was gonna say.
Okay, so you can be an ape, a black bear, crocodile, giant goat, giant seahorse, giant wasp, reef shark, or warhorse.
Shark.
Warhorse
Get you,
has, like,
motherfucker.
what? Only 40 movement?
It's like 60.
60? Is it
I think
60?
so.
Hold on, wait, I'm trying.
Warhorse
to
is
find the stat.
60.
Fucking huge.
I'm
Might have
telling
some
you.
trouble on stairs. But
Yeah, but she has
Am I
40
able
move
to?
already.
But I don't know if there's any restrictions on
Yeah.
flying. Is there?
Yes, there are restrictions on flying.
So
You cannot-
she could move the 40 and then action dash for another 40, so that's 80, and then Misty Step for another 30, and that's the most distance she'll get.
No, she turned into a horse, and then because she can't bonus
No,
action.
yeah,
on that,
yeah, bonus action.
Every other
It
turn
would just be 60,
faster.
yeah. But right now,
I can do a warhorse speed of 60.
Mhm.
Okay. How close is he to me?
Out the door, he's probably around 30 feet away from the door.
And I'm like.
He's paralyzed.
oh, is he?
No,
I
he's
thought-
not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, legendary resistance.
No, he's totally paralyzed.
Totally
He's
paralyzed.
totally paralyzed.
My bad.
Fuck!
Thank you. And he
So he's
sees
just
you.
standing there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
You see this like the symbiote kind of churning and bubbling all around him.
This is the guy that we met in the other town.
Yep.
Yeah, the bad guy.
The bad
Mhm.
leader guy.
The piece of shit.
What
Yep.
you doing?
Warhorse, baby.
Okay, so you use your action to turn into Warhorse.
Yeah,
And you're gonna use your
run.
movement 60
Wait,
feet.
he's 30 feet away from me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's fine. Yes, I will run away as a horse.
Okay.
It's like throwing a rock at a tank.
Freaking Clydesdale running through the hall.
At the end of your turn, give me a Constitution saving throw
You son of a bitch.
As a horse.
using the horse's stats.
I don't.
I got it right here.
Dang, that's some distance.
Come on, man. 14 plus whatever.
Actually, you know what? 60 feet.
She's in the middle of the room, probably like 10
So-
to 15 tops or so to get to the door.
Yeah.
Depending on how crazy big this thing
Yeah,
is.
you know what? He wouldn't be able to see you.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright, cool.
Gong, your turn. Rezzy's on deck.
Ooh.
Boom, mage shield. Or
Mage armor?
Mage armor, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it!
What
I
is
forgot he was in
happening?
the room.
You don't have haste?
He's
Oh,
being
he's gone.
It's
just me.
What?
You
he's
don't have
being
haste?
held.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think this guy has haste.
No,
you
he
don't have
doesn't.
haste.
No, he's not York. I was trying to build him different.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
have
so
haste
good.
till
That,
next turn.
dual haste.
Next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action sing.
Okay.
I do have extra attack. Yeah. What is going on? Mage
We'll
armor.
hear you.
And extra attack lets me use an item too. Right?
You can't.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought I was
Using an item is
That's an
your
It's an action.
item. Yeah, it's an action.
Item interaction.
An extra attack. I can't cast a spell.
No,
Only a
because you didn't
cantrip.
you didn't attack.
Okay.
You would only be able to replace an attack with a cantrip if you attacked. You used your
Okay,
action
I-
to use mage armor and
I
your
don't think you
bonus
can-
action to blade sing.
I don't think you can see him anyways. We're pointed the opposite direction down.
Yeah,
Stair
yeah, you
holes.
can't see him.
Okay.
We are leaving.
But
Then
you are blade singing and you have mage armor.
Okay. Then instead, I'm going to rub on my necklace. Be like, Ginny.
Okay.
Does she respond? Nothing.
Not at the moment.
We need a way to contact York now. He's the only person who's strong enough to deal with this fiend. He's so powerful and sexy.
I tried to stop him.
Yeah.
He's too fantastic.
Save me, I'm the arm.
Save
Oh
me.
Lord, oh God, oh Lord.
And then
Fortunately, I brought his miniature.
Okay, so what you did that instead of what?
I guess I will do that instead of casting. No, instead of singing.
Okay.
So it'll be like major armor.
All right.
You finna die.
Riezi.
Am I awake?
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, yeah.
You went from sleeping to yoinking out of a fucking room like what?
Okay, I heard Eddie, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Eddie, why are you scared?
Virian's here. It's time to take a nap.
I feel that deep in my soul.
I just wanted a massage for once.
Just,
Too good to be true.
just flexing you.
I
Like
thought-
massaging you with Theo.
Can you stop?
Been a rabbit.
Yeah. Are we running by the cash register or the cashier or whatever?
Not quite
You
yet.
mean
No.
the front desk?
Okay.
You're on the third
You
floor.
could try and get your
so-
money back.
I'm
I'm gonna refund.
Yeah. I was just gonna be like, telekinesis, grab the
Just catapult the register towards us.
I could totally do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I'm out of talking range with this guy, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. I guess I'll just cast Shield of Faith then. I have no clue what's going
Okay.
on. Virian's here, what the fuck? What happened? I just slept for 10 minutes!
Okay.
And I'll cast Foreman's Red as my bonus action.
Okay.
Wait. No, Shield of Faith is the bonus
Is the
action.
bonus
Sorry,
action.
I'm sorry. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So, you are flying down the stairs. Suddenly, in front of you, you see a symbiote come from underneath the floor, come from between the stones.
Yeah, that's always good.
And then another from the ceiling and another from the wall. And you hear in your minds, well, isn't this going to be fun? And that's where we'll end for the night.
Oh my god.
Holy cow, the whole hotel.
Wait,
It's a giant mimic.
is that Plestis?
Jiro.
Oh wait,
No,
it's
it's not
not
Jira.
Jira.
It's
It's
Oh,
Biden.
the bad guy?
Virian.
Oh my god. After all this splaining, nobody even knows what's going
there are so
on.
many names! There are so many names, I can't keep them
I
straight.
resent that. I do know what's going on.
I just get the names
I'm
confused.
joking.
Alright.
Alright.
Very Tremethlea.
Wow! Thanks
All right.
for sticking it
Well,
out.
that's
Thanks for
fun.
sticking around. Make sure you watch that other video if somebody is watching this afterwards.
Yeah, there's a separate one.
Yeah, it's going to be a separate one. So maybe we'll have to put part one, edit the title and put
Yeah,
part
we could
one
do that,
and then
yeah.
part two.
Cool.
But, all right. Thank you so much for watching.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Bye.